Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another playthrough on this YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing Fallout New Vegas, Pure Evil / Psychopath. I'd rather go towards, like, Psychopath because we're doing Pure Evil and Oblivion. But obviously, New Vegas is a very good role-play game where you can role-play quite heavily. So, I mean, much easier to be actually Pure Evil in New Vegas, which is what I love about New Vegas. I mean, yeah, if you ask me, I feel like people are way too crazy about this game. They act like it's far and away the best Fallout. And I feel like the other Fallouts do have a lot to give as well. But the one really good thing about New Vegas is a lot of stuff, but also the ability to roleplay. Very good role-playing game. Which the first game was called Fallout, a post-apocalyptic role-playing game, right? I think. So it should be an RPG. Anyways, yes, I've been wanting to play New Vegas. Basically, the idea for this month is starting or restarting all the series we already had but never got finished. So, like, Fallout New Vegas, roleplay. It was fun, but it was very cringy to me, and also to do it live for, like, hours and hours. I definitely don't want to do that. I might return to that at some point, because I was planning on that being a short playthrough anyways. But the point is, yeah, we're going to do a Pure Evil / Psychopath playthrough in New Vegas, which should be pretty doable. And, yeah, we're streaming every single day in May. If you want to come check it out live, twitch.tv/Grohlvana at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's do it. Unfortunately, it's going to play Blue Moon, which is copyright claimed. So probably going to have to replace the music. Everybody always asks why there's different music at the start of the Fallout playthroughs. Fallout games, compared to the Elder Scrolls, love getting copyright claimed on YouTube. I don't know why. Not even, like, just the soundtrack. Not even, like, actual songs. So enjoy Blue Moon if you're on Twitch. But if you're on YouTube, it's probably going to be something else. Which I don't even know how. Yeah. YouTube will have to edit it out, I guess. Okay. Start a new game. This will overwrite your autosave. Yes.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bring. Couple of things with that intro. I mean, epic intro, obviously, but like, there looks like there's no bullet in the gun that the checkered suit man is wearing. The checkered suit man's gun does not look like it has a bullet. Also, when the guy shoots the bullet with the sniper at the beginning, the bullet is so smooth. I don't know anything about guns, so maybe that's just how it is. Which is kind of, that always is weird to me. But epic intro, nevertheless. Caravan pack items added to inventory. Tribal pack items added to inventory. Mercenary pack items added into inventory. Classic pack items added to inventory. Surprised Bethesda didn't do, I mean, Obsidian made this game, obviously, but surprised they don't do, like, DLC pop-ups, like, at a certain point. You get through outside of this house. I guess they do that, mostly.
Why don't you just relax a second?
But the little packs kind of throw everything off.
See what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Can you tell me your name? Who are we, in fact? Probably a chance to actually... Okay, so what do we know about our character? We're a courier. That's about it. So we could really be anything. And maybe that shot to the head kind of jumbles some stuff around. Enter character's name. Ooh, Phoenix. Just popped into my head. And that really works for the character as well. Why have I never heard that as like a New Vegas character name? Phoenix. That's how you spell it, right? Gotta make sure. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Phoenix. Phoenix, Arizona. But what about Phoenix like an actual... Phoenix bird. Phoenix. Yep. Okay, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Good. Bro, why is the mouse DPI so high? Ugh, I have no idea why that is. Might have to play with the controller or something. Very weird. Phoenix.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
What up?
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot of stuff out of place. We can be guaranteed of that. Okay, male, definitely. Race, African American, Asian, Caucasian, Hispanic. Just feels weird as a white dude playing like other races if I'm trying to immerse myself in the character. Even though we're playing as a psychopath. Hopefully I'm not a psychopath. Yeah, I think Caucasian. Face. What preset? Gotta look crazy. Gotta look wild. Preset 5 is looking kind of close, probably mostly due to the hair. No. Could be preset 10 as well. Tunnel snake guy there. What about 5? 5 or... Gotta... Because we can change the hair, so I gotta look at the face, actually. 10 might be a little bit closer. Yeah, 10 looks a little bit more angry. Then we could change his hair situation. Customize shape. General forehead brow. Do we need to do any of this? General, heavy, light, thin, or wide. Forehead, brow, eyes. Down or up, smaller, large. Oh, maybe like super big. Together or apart. Maybe like super apart. Yeah. Down or up. How about like way up? Way down, yeah. Okay. Nose, mouth, cheeks. Jaw, chin. Retracted or jutting. How about jutting? It's not letting me slide it for some reason. Yeah, definitely jutting. Wide or thin? Wide. Slope, high or low? Concave or convex? That's all good. Jaw, chin. Chin. Forward, backward. Broad or recessed? Shallow or deep? Tall or short? Yeah, give him a mega chin. Chin, jaw, cheeks, mouth, nose, eyes. Maybe that nose. Bridge depth, down or up, flat, pointed, nostril tilt. Nostrils wide or thin. Celian height. What is a freaking celian? Oh, that, yeah. Okay, that makes him a little more innocent. Yeah. Okay. Shape, tone, shade, flushed. I would like him to be kind of have a weird complexion. Flushed, maybe? Yeah, kind of like that. Shade. Oh. Yeah, definitely weathered, for sure. Blue tint, yellow tint, eye sockets. That might be good. Okay. Looking a little interesting. Eyebrows, eyeliner. Definitely eyeliner, sure. Nose, lips, mustache, cheeks, and beard. Eye color. Green, blue, hazel, dark brown. What is the most crazy eyes? You can't. They don't really make a difference at all. Probably green. That's pretty interesting. Okay, customize, randomize, age. Age would be a little bit older for sure. Kind of like that, maybe. Next, hairstyle. Okay. Psychopath. What reads Psychopath? Clean cut, tunnel snake, pompadour, sarge, waster. Never had an opportunity to use the waster haircut. Balding, buzzsaw, comb over, smooth wave, buzz cut, shaggy suave, pterosaur, punked, warhawk, the unsettler, blastback, bedraggled, high riser. So definitely between warhawk. I mean, it's called warhawk. Phoenix is a bird, hawk, bird. A little obvious. But definitely looks a lot better than Waster. Waster definitely does read unpredictable, though. I am thinking Warhawk. It's got to be. Yeah. I like playing cool-looking characters. Hair color. Preset custom. Probably like dyed, I would assume. Bleached brown, chocolate, platinum, corn silk, suede, pecan, auburn, ginger, honey, gold, rosewood, black chestnut, steel, champagne. Rosewood, probably? Maybe add some red to that? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Green and blue, maybe a little bit of blue tinge into it. Nah, definitely like blood red. Yep. Maybe a little bit of green? No. Beautiful. Okay, facial hair. What do we got? Survivalist. That looks like a cartoon character. Maybe we go clean shaven. Rough beard. That could work. Goatee. Beatnik. Gunslinger. The Gentleman. Mutton stash. Shaggy sideburns. Soul patch. Old coot. The Gettysburg. Chopper, chin strap, honest Abe, man's man, swashbuckler, ladies man, tough guy, Machiavellian, chin dusting, Cavalry, Daddy-O, Backwater, Roughneck, Thin Strip, Shag Strip, Touch of Soul, Tire Track, The Comrade, Chin Scruff, Manchurian, Doom Rider, Mephistopheles, Bristly Cole, El Carcinero, Ombre, Renegade, Gruff Stuff. My god, there's so many. Dead Man's Hand, Bar Brawler, Stranded, Dashing Rogue, Slickster, Chairman Chang, Ronin, Grizzled Samurai, Serious Chic. Okay, I definitely think Rough Beard. Yeah. We gotta make that less purplish. Preset custom red. How do I make this like less? It's like way too bright. Is there any way to make this not look so cartoonish? Or maybe he just dyes it. You know, that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine. He just dyes it. Green eyes, right? That's good. Okay. Are you sure you want this to be your character? Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good.
Alright, I'm gonna go through the settings again real quick. Kill cam mode, difficulty, display, brightness, HUD opacity, HUD color, hit voice size, back, audio, master. Okay, voice definitely needs to go up, but I don't want it to be like overbearing. Master music, footstep, voice effects. Yeah, like I said, let me know if it's too loud or too low, because it needs to translate to YouTube as well. And this, yeah, this mouse sensitivity is insanity. Put it at 3 for now. Okay. Go.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that Vigor Tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
It almost sounds like it's not taking in the settings for some reason. Like when I'm because the voice still sounds the same, even though I just upped it. I don't know. Oh, can I have that doctor bag? Ah, free doctor bag. Activate. You want to do this after you add your stats. Okay.
Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the Vigor Tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Same voice actor as General Tullius in Skyrim, always have to point out. Very noticeable. Use the Vit-O-Matic. What is it? Vit-O-Matic Vigor Tester. Trustworthy. Okay, special stats. This is how this game does it. I remember when this game first came out, I was very excited for this. Let's see. Rate your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, luck, fun, scientific, accurate. Try it now. Alrighty then, but it's weird because it doesn't give you... You have to, like, remove the points to be able to put more points because it doesn't take away points from other things. So I think we reduce everything to 1. So we have the maximum amount of special points. Okay. Let's review. You do not want to do this. I guess you can't do this anyways. Alright, so let's start with strength. I didn't even think about the build we wanted to use. It's been forever since I've just used a small guns build, which is like the standard. But let's see. Strength. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's going to be for you in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee. Do you want to go melee's not really that interesting in the, you know, Oblivion sort of engine era. Like, it's just kind of a lot of hack and slashing, whereas Fallout 4, it's really fun, melee. Melee could go unarmed. Power fister would work for the Legion as well. Inventory weight is always nice. Damage, weapon effectiveness. Maybe we do go strength. That could be interesting. Perception. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. It affects explosives. We already did explosives in Fallout 3. And, yeah, explosives and heavy weapons. I don't know if New Vegas is similar, but man, you just eat through ammo, and then you have nothing. You need, like, a backup skill, basically. Lockpick, energy weapons. We did energy weapons with Avery, right? So we're not going to do that. Accuracy, compass range. So probably not perceptive. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down. Not if he's the enduring type. Not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. This affects your unarmed. Oh. 2 specials affect unarmed. Interesting. Health, resistance, and survival, which would be good for strength. Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that get themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. This affects your barter, speech, companion, and nerve? What the hell does nerve mean? Is that an actual mechanic? Oh yeah, charisma is completely useless in New Vegas. Yeah, so that's a weird thing, which a lot of people pointed out in, I think, Avery's playthrough. So charisma, totally useless. And I don't remember why mechanically or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it's just because you could just put points into speech, the skill, when you level up, and it completely overrides charisma anyways. So everybody always points that out. The thing is, if I was playing a charismatic character, I would add charisma points because I don't like playing a charismatic character just not having charisma. It doesn't make sense to me, even though it does nothing. But for anybody, you know, wanting to min-max, charisma does nothing, apparently, just so you know. Intelligence. A smart cowboy's good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bat to fixing your broken wagon axle. This affects your science, repair, medicine, skill points. Interesting. Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because that fella is agile. This affects your gun, sneak, speed, action point regen. I always like agility. And then luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." Affects all skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps. Always fun doing luck in New Vegas. So, do we do guns and agility and luck? Or do we do... My thing with unarmed and with melee weapons in general is... It's just, you know, it's very, like... Especially in New Vegas and 3... It's just a lot of the same crap. Even if you have like a power fist, you know, you're just punching people all the time. Whereas guns, you can switch out guns and use different guns. So strength. Would unarmed be fun enough? Not really. I mean, fits the character. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like a small guns playthrough because I feel like it's been a long time since I've just done a normal small guns, which I've always done, typically. Well, I always start these games with small guns. Okay. So yeah, I think we do small guns. But if I was in again, gun, sneak, speed, action point, regen. And then luck. Yeah, luck's always fun, too. Alright, so let's do 7 agility, knife thrower. Let's go to luck. Super lucky, I think. Leprechaun's foot. Yes. Super lucky, super agile. Very dumb, for sure. Maybe give him like a vegetable on that one. Okay. Charisma, old hermit, maybe. We have so many special points in New Vegas. Endurance is important. Yeah, he would be, what's the word? He can endure a lot. Is there a word for that? Adjective. Let's do stain resistant. Perception. Yeah, we can make him. I was not going to make him perceptive, but we can make him perceptive. Big-eyed tiger. Strength. Lightweight. That sounds good. We still have more. Man, they give you... Yeah, this compared to Fallout 4, you have so many special stats. Now, if I remember right, there's no reason to go above 8, right? Because there's not only a bobblehead for each special, which will increase it by 1, but there's also the doctor that increases everything by 1 as well. So if I remember correctly, you can get 2 points no matter what, right? So I think we go 8 perception, maybe 6 endurance, intelligence, could make him 3, 8 agility, and we still got 2 points. My God, I guess we could just make him super endurance-y. Yeah. It sounds overpowered. Flame retardant. Okay. That is our character. We'll go guns, maybe hand cannons, sort of situation. Let's review. 4 strength. Yeah, they give you so much in this. What the hell? 4 strength, 8 perception, 8 endurance, 2 charisma, 2 intelligence, 8 agility, 8 luck. I like it.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot.
Because
Well, we know your vitals are good.
we're low
But
intelligence.
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Let's do it. Psychoanalyze me, Dr. Melfi. To grab an object, look at it and push Z. Okay. You're not going to like what you see here, I think, Doc.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. Dinner? Well, yeah, that would make sense. We gotta come up with a voice for this guy. I don't want to make it too cartoony just because he's a psychopath. It's gonna take some work, as usual. Dinner.
House.
Target.
Night.
Silencer.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Not a lot of options here, surprisingly. Torch, inspiration, flash, beam, heavy. Dark.
Mother.
Mother. Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. Maybe the background of this guy, I mean, definitely I'm thinking like he ran with a gang or something, so that's probably disagree. Yeah. Probably ran with some people. One of the, was like 3 major gangs in New Vegas, right? Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I mean, this depends on if we're being honest or not, which I don't even think this character would be honest. Fixed to be the center of attention? Agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Definitely. Strongly disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
This one I always saw like an angry 2-headed ant, I think. An oozing wound? Don't see that at all. A shadow in a door frame? Don't see that at all either. A chemical reaction? Sure. A broken chain? Kinda. An angry 2-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
This one I always saw, yeah, like a piece of space-age technology, some sort of beacon or something. Some piece of space-age technology.
Last one.
This one I always see the mountaineer from, like, Pokemon, the mountain man or whatever they're called, the backpacker, whatever that genre of Pokemon NPC is. A bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Let's see. Okay, so this chooses, you know, he thinks, like, what he knows. You know, it's like Oblivion where they give you, like, a thing that they think you would want to play as. Alright, what do we got? Barter. The barter skill affects the prices you get for buying and selling items. In general, the higher your barter skill, the lower your prices on purchased items. I have never, ever done a barter playthrough, ever in my life. Which, you know, I don't know. It would be fun to, like, I guess roleplay as, like, some sort of imperial bartering merchant character, but I never see much of a reason for this. Energy weapons skill determines your effectiveness with any weapon that uses small energy cells, microfusion cells, EC packs, flame, or fuel as ammunition. Did an energy weapons playthrough with Avery, so we're not going to do that. Explosive skill determines the ease of disarming any hostile mines and the effectiveness of any explosive weapon, all mines, all grenades, missile launcher, fat man, etc. Fun, but I feel like explosives just deal a lot of damage on their own anyways. Guns determine your effectiveness with any weapon that uses conventional ammunition, 22 LR, 357 Magnum, 5mm, 10mm, 5.56mm, 308, 45 to 70 government. Is that what that stands for? Definitely guns for sure. Lockpick. The lockpick skill is used to open locked doors and containers. Could be that. Medicine skill determines how many hit points you will replenish upon using a stim pack and the effectiveness of Rad X and Rad Away. This guy would not know anything about medicine. Melee weapons skill determines your effectiveness with any melee weapon from the simple lead pipe all the way up to the high-tech super sledge. Repair skill allows you to maintain any weapons that repair. In addition, repair allows you to create items and guns, ammunition at reloading benches. Science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge and is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. It can also be used to recycle energy weapon ammunition at workbenches. Higher sneak skill, the easier it is to remain undetected, steal an item, or pick someone's pocket. Successfully attacking while undetected grants an automatic critical hit. Speed shield governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information they might otherwise not want to share. Survival skill increases the hit points you receive for food and drink. It also helps you create consumable items at campfires. Unarmed skill is used for fighting without a weapon or with weapons designed for hand-to-hand combat, like brass knuckles, power fists, and displacer gloves. Well, shoot. There's actually not a lot of options that I thought there would be. I guess this guy's just, he's been around the wastes, so... Lockpick, I suppose, and repair? Yeah, I guess, it could go survival, but survival's so useless, I feel like. I guess repair. Kind of weird. Didn't expect that, but sure.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What up?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah, and then these are traits, which is funny because it has, nothing to do with family history. I guess it kind of does. Okay, not a fan of traits because, yeah, it's your typical gives you a good thing, gives you a bad thing sort of thing in games, which I typically do not go for. However, you can choose to. Built to destroy, and then you get some with DLC as well, I think. The flamer that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have a 3% plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% fat. This is god awful. What? 3% chance for a critical hit, but 15% faster degradation. Has anybody ever chosen built to destroy? That is terrible. Claustrophobia. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. You get 1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Early bird. Hey, early riser, enjoy a +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m., but suffer a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. when you're not at your best. +2 and then -1. That could be maybe good. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. That could fit our character. Maybe, yeah, he's just, always inaccurate because he's just firing like crazy. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have a -1 perception. Just really good if you're playing any sort of character that would wear glasses, because it's basically just a free special stat. But our character would not wear glasses. You're good-natured at heart. More prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Definitely not. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage. That could be good if you don't have a luck build, I guess. Hoarder. 25 pounds to your carry capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. That's a nightmare for me. I like keeping my inventory clean. That sounds awful. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. When your health drops below 50%, you gain plus 10%. That sounds terrible. You have to remain below 50, and then you also just get plus 10% damage. That sounds bad. Kamikaze, you have 10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have a -2 DT. Plus 10 action points. I don't even know how much that is. Logan's Loophole. These are the DLC ones, I believe. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points. Goodbye. Yeah, chems do sound fun, especially not having any of the negative effects, but that whole, yeah, you just don't level up anymore. I mean, that's half the reason why I play RPGs in the first place, right? Loose cannon from frag grenades to throwing spears. You can throw weapons 3% faster at the cost of 25% less range. Very weird. Throw things faster. Is that even important? Skilled. This is the one that's really overpowered, right? You're skilled, but not experienced. You gain plus 5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10% from experience gained. But -10% is nothing, because if you do all the content, you'll become max level and past that. Plus, you can get other perks to, like, counteract that anyways. I believe everybody always likes skilled. Due to your small size, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. No, thank you. When using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. So it's the inverse of the other one. And then Wild Wasteland, the classic. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Yeah, I think we actually do a Wild Wasteland playthrough. I feel like I typically do not these days. So, I think we take Skilled, and I think we take Wild Wasteland. Which basically, this just adds a whole bunch of, like, Easter eggs that reference things, and it's fun, but for me, it's like, it takes away from, like, you know, the immersion a little bit. But, given this guy's mental state, I feel like that fits. Done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Cool. Lots of stuff we could loot in this guy's house as well, which our character would not care about doing. All sorts of stuff. We'll wait till we're done talking to him, though. What's up, E-Bags? Welcome in. Another epic intro, but 3 still tops this one. Does 3's intro top New Vegas's? I'm having a hard time even remembering 3 right now. Ron Perlman, War Never Changes speech. He just explains the vault, right? But in this vault, no one ever enters and no one ever leaves.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when he was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
Thank you for the raid, Fandoman. How was your stream? Welcome in, folks. We are starting a New Vegas Psychopath playthrough. Just played Frog Fractions. The heck is that? It was a trip. Sounds like a old school game or something. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff.
Didn't have much choice, I'm afraid. But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Can't promise that. You think it would be, but it's a very much a game for adults? Interesting. Is it like a... What's the genre? Is it like a pretends to be, it sounds like a horror game then, maybe? Like Frog Fractions, but it's got like dark undertones or something. Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward? What's the special reward? I don't remember that. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Probably someday. Yeah, I guess there's not that many timers. It's just water, right? Dehydration. No. Fortunately not, but I am curious. Ain't that a kick in the head? How lucky could mine repair? Okay, tons of stuff to loot in Doc Mitchell's house. I forget, like, which stuff you're supposed to take for, like, crafting the create weapon thing. So I'm not going to bother with taking half the stuff. Drain. It's always good to take the drain stuff because you could convert it. Energy cell, laser pistol. Yeah, this guy's got an awful lot of things. Surprisingly. Anti-venom. Radix stim pack. Metal box. Surgical tubing. Tweezers. How lucky could one guy be? Open Sunset Sarsaparilla. Thank you. Activate broken 9mm submachine gun. This 9mm submachine gun is broken but can possibly be restored to a fully functioning weapon. Repair of 25 or greater is required. And then you get it. And some XP as well. Blood pack are okay in this game. In like Fallout 4, they're super strong, surprisingly. Pre-war book. Is that important in New Vegas? It's only 3 and 4. But I'll take it. I forget. Maybe you could sell them. Yeah, I don't think they're not worth anything in yeah, they're only valued at 1 and they weigh a pound. I don't think there's any use for pre-war books in New Vegas, if I remember correctly. Cherry Bomb Switchblade. 22 LR round, 10mm round. Press A to take all. Footlocker Sugar Bombs. Sugar Bombs is a Fallout 3 thing, where you want to give somebody sugar bombs, right? Empty syringes, value 0.01, value 16. So probably want to take these. I forget what they're for. Purified water rebound stim pack. Okay, anything else that we want to take? Anything else that we want to take? I wish they made this stuff stolen, too. It doesn't really make much sense that he's just like, yeah, take all my stuff. I don't care. Whatever. You can have it. Like, I get it's the beginning of the game, but why would he just let you take everything? Kind of bizarre. Got the laser. I guess that's everything. Yeah. Okay. Out we go. Woo! Yes to hardcore. It's just not the point of the playthrough at the moment. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave DriveIn. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues represented in the Fallout show. Actually pretty cool. Also my favorite Fallout DLC. I think so. I think it still is. A lot of zany, wacky things. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. The Reunion. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates of the words Courier 6. Signed, Ulysses. My least favorite character in this entire game. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. Happy Trails Expedition. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Least favorite Fallout DLC. Honest Hearts. I have no idea what... There's one good thing about it, and that's one character. And everything else about this DLC is so bad. I guess there's 2 good things. The Survivalist as well. Honest hearts have been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. And there should be... Yeah. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked all weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Gunrunner's arsenal has been loaded. What's up?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Do you know those men? Who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Goodbye. See ya.
Happy trails.
Happy trails. Bring. More like throwing curveballs at you. Enjoy New Vegas. Thank you. Throwing curveballs. Interesting. It's piqued my interest. Sierra. Yeah, I was thinking there's got to be one DLC that's missing here. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Dead money's been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Interesting, it doesn't talk about the Sierra Madre, really. Interesting DLC there. That.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I don't think we need to learn how to survive. We're never going to roleplay this playthrough. Like, if he wouldn't do it, we were not going to do it. Unless it somehow turns into 100%, which I highly doubt. But you never know. See ya.
Until next time.
What else can we do in here? Trudy's not here just yet, right? Ooh. Can we do an easy terminal? Wow, we can't even do an easy terminal. Oh, there's a safe down there. Interesting, interesting. Can also fix this radio. I guess we can't interact with it just yet. Alright. How do you activate the next part of this quest? We're supposed to be able to talk to Trudy. I guess do you have to do the tutorial to do that? Huh. Interesting. Do you have to do the survive? Maybe you do. I don't know, we'll go that way first. Frog Fractions is a 2012 browser game developed by Twin Beard Studios, a company composed primarily of founder Jim Stormdancer. The game, released on October 25th, 2012, has been described as a spoof of the edutainment game genre. In the game, the player begins by controlling a frog to eat bugs and defend fruit. Yeah, I never heard of it. Or maybe I have. I don't know. It sounds like something I might have heard about a long time ago. 2012, that's pretty dated at this point. We need a shovel. I always forget to get a shovel before I come here. You have discovered Good Spring Cemetery. This right here is where we were buried, I do believe. And then Victor dug us up, surprisingly, the robot. But in addition, there is also this right here. Snow Globe Good Springs. You found a limited... You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Dearly indeed. I guess we can't dig anything up because we don't have a shovel. Okay, how do you... Frickin' Victor following us around. Yeah, do you have to do the tutorial quest to talk to Trudy again? That's super weird. Maybe we have to. Because I definitely don't want to skip the first major quest. Especially where there's an opportunity to be evil. 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 Holy hell, I remember that. What's up, GV? Long time no see. It's crazy because I'm playing New Vegas 2. What is up, Lotto? Okay, I guess we'll learn how to survive. There's got to be a way to not have to do that, though. Right? Does Trudy literally not spawn unless you do this? Very weird.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, will do. Outside this way, right? Isn't there an exit back here? Flashing arrow on your compass shows the location of your objective. But it's lying to me, because it's this way. I remember back in middle school, a lot of us in tech class would sit on the back and H3T
Now, see the
Halo
sarsaparilla
1.
bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Can do. You just literally walk up and do that, right?
That's the right idea. Look down the side. Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I sure did.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
End tutorial. I think I've learned enough.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, so yeah, I forgot you can end it early. But then you don't get the, whatever that quest is called, experience from, like, beating it all, I'm pretty sure. So not great, but we got things to do.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Hello.
What up?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Oh, you do complete it. Maybe you don't get as much experience for it. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Where did those guys go?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
You still haven't said where these guys were going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
That guy looked mad. Something going on?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind. I want to talk about something else.
All right.
See ya.
Be careful out there.
Okay, tab to open up the Pip-Boy. Phoenix, items, data, quests, Ghost Town gunfight. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. However, there is another option instead, which we'll of course be pursuing. Can you do it now, or do you have to go meet Mr. Ringo? I feel like you have to go meet Mr. Ringo, right? Because I ain't seeing nobody. Oh, nope, never mind. I am seeing somebody. Hello there.
What do you want?
What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What say I help you take over this town?
What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
For evil? It's easy pickings. Why, you got somewhere else to be?
Yeah, I guess me and the guys could push this place over pretty easily. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan.
Deal.
While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friends. Join up with us once you're done.
This area your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Okay. You don't ask a guy what he was in prison for, right? That ain't cool. See ya.
Yeah.
Gotta work on this voice. It's a little too cartoony. Not a fan. Okay. Run Good Springs Run. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a different quest. Kill Ringo, who unfortunately would teach us all about Caravan. However, we must murder him. Oh yeah, we gotta get our inventory settled up. Items, weapons. Should we read this? I always like gleaning new mechanics that I forgot about. Vault, what is that? VD, Vault Dweller Survival Guide? Is that what that stands for? All weapons fall under weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons are unarmed. Compare the small icon below and to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown on the Pip-Boy skill menu. Damn DPS. These indicate the base damage and damage per second, respectively. Weapons with a low dam have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher... If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher dam, or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold, armor piercing, which I've never had to do, but I always am looking to make my gameplay more efficient. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for a weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm, or it will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand weapon. Didn't know that. Condition. A weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. 75% condition or higher. Weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with a low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair/mod. These options take you to the repair and mod submenus, where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications respectively. Cool. Okay. Armored? Oh my god. Apparel consists of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. DT. Some apparel grants damage threshold DT to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so higher DT provides superior protection. Though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor, high DT is quite valuable. Condition. Apparel's condition. Condition affects how much protection it provides. Apparel above 50% condition provides maximum protection. Only needs to be maintained. Didn't know that. Light, medium, heavy. Medium and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped. To repair, this option opens the repair submenu, which allows apparel to be repaired by salvaging parts from similar items. Okay, so what do we got? So, yeah, basically with New Vegas, there is real DLC. But then there was also, like, all these, like, pre-order bonuses. I think at the time, the pre-order bonuses were very popular as a element of buying games. So, there is... Yeah, all these different... You could pre-order the game at all these different retailers, like Best Buy, and get different packs, which give you all sorts of stuff at the beginning. So we get the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Wait, what is Vault 13 even from? So Vault 21 jumpsuit is what Doc Mitchell gives you. So he's from Vault 21. Do we know anything about Vault 21? I don't know. Melee weapons +2, speech +2. And then we get the Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. Light DT8. This is DT... Wait, what's the difference between DR and DT? What? DR. Damage resistance, damage threshold? I don't know. DT8, weight 15, value 70, so we put that on. Lightweight leather armor. DT8, light as well. Lightweight metal armor. Medium armor. DT goes up, agility goes down. And then tribal raiding armor, which is flat out just worse. DT4, but would fit our character the most, so we must wear it. And then, what do we have here? Yeah, you get a whole bunch of weapons from the DLC packs as well. 9mm pistol, which is in terrible condition. Where do we get that from? 9mm submachine gun, which we repaired, but ironically is also in terrible condition. Broad machete, which I definitely would use. Put that on 7. Laser pistol, mercenaries grenade rifle. This thing is overpowered as hell. To give this to the player from the start is kind of hilarious. Let's put that on number 1. Sturdy caravan shotgun, pretty strong as well. Throwing spears, always fun. Varmint rifle, weathered 10mm pistol, pretty overpowered actually. Put that on number 5. Varmint rifle we ain't gonna use. Throwing spears. Put that on number 6 for now, I guess. Sturdy caravan shotgun, laser pistol, broad machete, binoculars. We won't use the other stuff. Okay. Okay, so now we look like this. Pretty good for our character. We'll press 4. I always forget which one's to the right. 5. Okay. I don't know why I shot there, but sure. We would sit in the back and H3T Halo 1 on the computers and OK against each other locally all the days. For school, that was a really fun time for gaming. I mean, obviously home console stuff, but also... always take Sunset Sarsaparillas, by the way. They don't have any rads, they heal you, and if you drink them, they have a chance to give you a Sunset Star bottle cap, which is this game's Nuka-Cola Quantum, where you have to collect a whole bunch of star bottle caps for a quest.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
And yeah, I just remember being in elementary school, middle school, etc., playing online Flash games. That was a big time for online Flash games. Newgrounds, E-Bombs World, that Australian one with Lenny Loose Jocks or whatever the heck. Lemmy Loose Jocks, Walkabout, adventure games, so weird. I love that time. Cartoon Network, what was it? The kind of like summer vacation, tropical paradise games. They would update with different episodes. Beautiful time for gaming. If you're gonna shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Nope. I kind of do want to learn, though, because it's something I don't know about, and I always want to fill in those gaps. Yeah, it's pretty psychotic to play with him and then kill him afterwards, I guess. What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a 2-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck.
Okay.
The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, No house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
I mean, I need to listen to the rules. Caravan deck added, note added, how to play Caravan. I remember it's like insanely long. I don't have time for a game right now.
All right.
Good. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am curious, because I would like to get all the achievements, and I'm missing some, too, related to Caravan. So, Oh yeah, Mojave Express delivery order 6 of 6. So we're a courier. And we got these instructions. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Wow. Manifest. This package contains 1 oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation experts. Oh boy. Alright, how to play Caravan. This thing is like insanely long. Yep, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I want to learn though. I would like to learn. Bethesda just tweeted this on Monday, May 13th. We'll be updating Fallout 4 on all platforms. This upgrade will include new options for graphics and performance settings, as well as further fixes and improvements. Thanks for your continued feedback and support. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that right before I went live, which will be good if we'll probably save Fallout 4 for then. Unless it just breaks everything, obviously. Building a deck. Oh, boy. Alright. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits the player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from set B deck is acceptable. More than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Okay. Caravan is played with 2 players building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light under 21 or too overburdened under 26. Over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during this initial round. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following on their turn. Play 1 card and draw a new card from his or her deck to their hand. Discard 1 card from their hand and draw a new card from his or her deck. Disband one of their 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan. The direction by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence. Regardless of suit, face cards can be attached to the numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Card values. Joker played against Ace. Yeah, I'm completely lost. I have no idea what any of this means. Joker played against Ace 2 to 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. See below. Multiple jokers may be played on the same card. Ace, value of 1. Jokers played on aces remove all other non-face cards. Huh? Of the ace's suit from the table. E.g., a joker played on an ace of spades removes all spades except face cards of that card specifically from the table. 2 to 10 listed value. Jokers played on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the table. E.g., a joker played on a 4 of hearts removes all 4s other than that card specifically from the table. Jack played against Ace 2 to 10 removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Queen played against Ace 2 to 10 reverses the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. King played against Ace 2 to 10 adds the value of that card again. E.g., a king played on a 9 adds 9 to that hand. Multiple kings may be played on the same card for multiplicative effects. 4 plus king equals 8. 4 plus 2 kings equals 16. Winning. Player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans is sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with the 2 What? Where the hell was I? The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. Bro, what? I feel like you couldn't make a more convoluted sounding game if you tried. Are you serious? Okay, let's play Caravan.
What is it?
Maybe this is the spawn of our insanity in this game. Let's play a hand of Caravan.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, somehow I think I got an achievement for winning 30 games of this. I have no idea how. Ringo 53, current ante is 0, total funds is 18, auto match, raise, acceptor. Oh, can I not even play him because I don't have money? Auto match? Okay, so that's his total money. The ante is 18 or whatever. Sure. Caravan deck 0, total cards 54, randomized caravan deck, all cards. Add W, remove, play Caravan. Has randomize? I don't know. Let's play. F. Okay. Oh yeah, and then there's like locations. Shady Sands, the Hub, Redding, New Reno, Boneyard, Dayglow. A lot of these are from Fallout 1 and 2. Specifically 2, I think. Select card W, discard card Q, discard track E. Antipot 36. Huh? Select card. Discard. What am I even doing? What am I even do? Is this him or is this me? A discard? I guess? I have literally no clue. Cancel? If you quit now, you forfeit any money? No. Discard. Am I just forced to discard here? Why? Okay. Discard. 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 Am I stupid? Is there like some other thing I can be doing? Oh, okay. You can use the arrow keys. Okay, so he's got 4 in the Boneyard. So I guess... yeah, you're trying to sell caravans. He's trying to sell to Boneyard, Redding, and Shady Sands. I'm trying to sell to Dayglow, New Reno, and the Hub. So I'm trying to just beat his number without going over 26. Right? Okay, that's easy enough. Select card. Play card. Okay. I understand that. This is kind of like Marvel Snap a little bit, which I played a tiny bit of. Alright, I have no idea what these face cards did. There was like 500 explanations about each face card. Okay. 5. Yes. He plays an 8 on Shady Sands. So I'll play an 8 on the Hub. Okay. He plays a 9 on Shady Sands. So maybe we say... Shady, you know, it goes to Shady Sands. Select card W, discard card Q. So you can discard, and then you draw one. Is that how it works? Or discard the whole track, and I guess just accept the loss. So he's doubling down on Shady Sands. So maybe we add to New Reno. Wait, why does he have 17 for Redding? Wait, what? His 4 to our 7 for Boneyard and Dayglow. He somehow had... oh, no, that's Shady Sands. Okay. Never mind. I thought that was Redding for some reason. So we're winning 2 out of the 3 tracks, and he's doubling down on Shady Sands, which does not matter. Sure. Yeah, there needs to be like an explanation for these face cards when you're hovering over them. Ace is what again? I don't even remember. I play... oh, yeah, wait. I play a queen on the 7, which does nothing. Okay. We have a 10, so that'll go up to 17. That's good. Beating his 12. He has 16 on the Boneyard. Still winning that track. 9 plus 17 is what? 26, right? So that would be the maximum, basically. So that's good. Or is it 25 that you can't go over? I thought it was 26. Why is it not letting me play a 9? Oh, maybe you can't, like, do more than 3 cards or something? I don't know. Okay. Let's add it to the 12, then. Boom, baby. He added a 2, beating my Boneyard by 1. We have an ace. I have no idea what the ace does. Can I play it? It's not letting me play... Is there a maybe the queen's doing something? We just have so many face cards and I have no idea what any of them do. The jack! Yes! What? What did that even do? Okay. Okay, so now he's... 3. So we have no chance of beating him in Shady Sands, right? We have no chance of beating his Shady Sands. We're probably going to win the middle track, so we just need to beat this track. So I'll play the 3, I guess. And I got an 8, that's good. Somehow a jack was played in the middle. Did he play the... You could play the jack on someone else's... Alright. Let's do the 8 on the first track. I'm not understanding. It's not letting me play cards on the first track for some reason. I don't know why that is. Why is that? It's because his... I don't know. We can play it here, though. Bringing that up to 20. Sure. Okay, he played an ace for 1 point. We have a jack, which, again, I don't know. Can I play that on his... Oh, I can. Okay. The jack, like, removes stuff, right? So what if I play it here? That was pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't play doubles. There's something where you can't play doubles, right? So I can play this or not because it's 10? I don't know. Can I play this here? Okay. Let's do that. Okay, so now he's beating me on 2 of the 3 tracks, but I do have a 7. No, not the king. Cancel. R. 7. Select card. Why is it not letting me play stuff on the first track? I don't understand. There's got to be a reason for it that I'm just not knowing. So he's got the max over here, so he just wins unless we tie him. And I can't play it here because that'll put me over. Can't go above 26, right? Really would love to know why I can't play cards on this first track. That would be elucidating. So let's just play the jack and remove his... This just removes... This like removes everything but then redraws for it, I guess? Okay. So the jack is quite interesting. Now we got a 9. Which I can play? Why? I have no idea. Okay, so we're beating him there. That's good. Did he, like, stop? Select card, discard, track. Okay. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What happened? I can cancel? What happens if I cancel? If you quit now, you'll forfeit the money wagered. No. He didn't even do anything, though, did he? Okay, whatever, I'll just keep playing. So ace is worth 1, right? Okay, I'll put an ace here. Go to 23. Good. Oh, he's discarding. Oh, I see. Okay, so he's discarding. I get it. Okay, what's 18 plus 9? 27, so that would be over. Can't play the 9 in the middle either. I guess we could just play another ace here. Yeah? Nope, doesn't let me. Okay, here, doesn't let me. Here, doesn't let me. I really wish I knew why I couldn't play certain stuff. There's got to be some reason. I don't know what the king does that could F us up. 7. So that would be good on the right track if I can play it. Okay. 25. He keeps discarding. Can I play an ace over here to tie him? Haha! Good. Okay, yeah, he continues to discard. So we got him tied on Shady Sands. We're beating him in the middle. We're beating him on the left. So we can play this 4. That's good here. Good. Okay. Now we're down to our last cards. Play this here. Gosh dang it. Okay, so cancel. Oh, we can give him cards too, though. So you have to continue to play. And you can't discard if you have an empty. So yeah, discarding at the early part of this game is really stupid, basically. What does a king do? Can I give him a king? I can give him a king. Wouldn't that completely ruin him? King! I win! What? How? Okay. Press any button to continue. Winnings to date 18, losses to date, win-loss totals. Biggest ante-pot 1. Sweet! Alright, so we just gotta do that 29 more times to get an achievement. 2 achievements, in fact. Okay, well, yeah, that was actually, yeah, like any... The funny thing about card games and board games is that they always, especially if they're really complex, they always sound insane until you actually start playing them. And then you start playing them and you're like, oh. Like, I played board games with so many people, like, you know, especially family members, where they're like, I can't do this. This is too much. And then you start to play and they're like, oh, okay, it's doable. So, yeah, that was actually... Reading it was like, what? But then visualizing it was like, oh, I get it. Actually, kind of fun. I like that. All right, let's kill him.
What is it?
I've decided to kill you for Joe Cobb.
What? No.
Oh, yeah. Okay, VATS. Welcome to Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit, along with the condition of each body part. Mouse 1, attack your target. Mouse 2, cancel an attack. E, accept your actions. Left click on the left or right arrows to switch to a new target. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points. Alright, we gotta shoot him in the head. Oh, but it's glitched. It's not glitched. Boop, 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 boop. Bye-bye. Never see it coming. It's your last surprise. 9mm bottle caps, Caravaneer outfit, and cases. Sweet. He is dead. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but is that the English Sasuke? The voice actor sounds exactly like Sasuke, or am I tripping? Someone let me know. For Ringo, or who was it for? Yeah, Sasuke is Yuri Lowenthal, who is in New Vegas, right? Yuri Lowenthal's in everything. He's a very prolific voice actor. Is he in New Vegas? He very much could be. I don't know. He's in so much stuff that it's confusing as to what he is in and not in. But yeah, definitely could be. I don't remember. A lot of the voices in this game is Liam O'Brien, who is also in Critical Role. Doctor's Bag Yeast. Nothing there. Some tin cans. What else you got in here? You got something, don't you? Cigarettes or something behind here. Lock safe. Lockpick. Yeah, I want to read these tutorial messages because I haven't read them forever. Why is it WSAD? It's supposed to be WASD. What? Apply torque with a screwdriver. Mouse rotate the bobby pin. F4 lock. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. You can also try to open the lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will be permanently broken. It can only be opened with a key or with the perk, right? That perk does exist where you can go retry locked out locks, I'm assuming. Maybe they don't want to spoil it. Boop, boop, duct tape, boop, and single shotgun. Done. What faction? Without a doubt, the Legion. For sure. Where's this taking me? Back to Joe Cobb? Good. The caravan guy. Oh, Ringo? Is that Yuri Lowenthal? I don't remember his voice. It very much could be. Yeah. It's 90, you know, like Wes Johnson voices 90% of characters in Oblivion. Liam O'Brien voices 90% of characters in this game. So it might be him. Not really sure. What's up, Dr. Delusions? Welcome in. Another Fallout game. Yes, it is. Gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Or just try your luck, I guess. What's up, Mario Makukala? What is GV Luck? Still has nothing over the minigame from KCD. Yeah, what was it? Farkle? That was fun. And especially because you get weighted dices die. Yeah, Farkle was... I'm somebody that really does not like card games and dice games and stuff like that until I actually play them. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get why people like these. On the surface, they're so boring to me. Just because I guess there's no visual elements other than cards and dice, but...
What do you want now?
Yeah, Caravan was actually pretty fun. Ringo's dead. What now?
Good. We'll still need a plan before we rush the town. I don't want to embarrass myself and get beat by a bunch of townies. We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So if you could shake down the old doctor and the store owner for some stuff, we'd be in good shape. Once you're done with that stuff, or none of it, say the word and we'll make our move.
Ooh. I forgot you can actually... Yeah, it was like, this quest is not as interesting because when you're working for the town, you have to, like, recruit everybody, but you actually can recruit everybody. Or shake them down, which is also interesting. Okay, that'll be fun. Let's go talk to Chet, who is a coward and fun to kill in this game. Let's see. Door to Good Springs General Store. What's up?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Wouldn't Psycho shoot only the legs off? Yeah, I forgot we have to actually destroy the bodies once we kill them. I forgot you could do that in this game. I guess we would trade with him first, then take all the money back, and then shake him down. Show me what you got for sale.
Can do.
Can do. So he's got 739 caps. Not bad. 9mm pistol. Don't need that. 9mm submachine gun. I feel like submachine guns are just worse than single shot stuff. Could be fun. Uses 9mm. 10mm. Could be a fun weapon to use. Yeah, binoculars will keep. Broad machete will use. Laser pistol. Mercenaries, grenade rifle, single shotgun, sturdy caravan shotgun. Sell that. Varmint rifles, trash. Peril. Keep all this stuff. Store it because it's unique. Anti-venom, bleak venom. Oh yeah, you get this too from one of the packs. HP minus 15, but you have to poison like a melee weapon, right? Blood Pack, Doctor's Bag, Med-X, Purified Water, Rad-X, Rebounds, Stim Pack, Sunset, Super Stim Pack, Weapon Repair Kit, Bobby Pin, Carton of Cigarettes, Cases, which are worth nothing. I thought they were actually worth stuff, but it's free to translate this into ammo, I believe. Empty Syringe, valued 40, 32, and he's only giving me 4 caps for it. He deserves to die just based on that. Boop, 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 pre-war book. Okay. Ammo will keep. Good. Except exit.
Thanks.
The Powder Gangers need you to donate some supplies to them.
What? Why the hell would I want to do that?
'Cause I'll kill you, bro. Never mind.
Yeah, quit it with the crazy talk.
Okay, will do. Why is surplus ammo now? Oh yeah, what does he have? So he's got mods, right? Weapons, apparel, aid. Pistol scope? Plinking ammo? What the hell is that? Then you can buy bulk ammo and an ammo box. Oh my, he has a lot of stuff. Laser pistol focus optics. Gunrunner's arsenal. We're not going to be able to afford any of this, though. Okay. Do we need to learn anything else from him? Why is surplus ammo not good? What's weapon mods? Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? I guess we put at the... Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Gotcha. Anything else you could tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Interesting. Maybe we ran with the Great Khans or were being facetious. See ya.
Take it easy now.
No, nothing personal, Chet, but you disappoint me. Just that easy. All right, Chetterino, what you got? 357 Magnum, nice. Bottle caps, case, Prospector outfit, and a stim pack. What do you have in here that's worth taking? Unfortunately, Bethesda's pretty smart when they deal with shop keeps. If I remember right, they don't really let you ever take everything that they have, which kind of doesn't make sense. I think they do that in Morrowind, though. Like, if I remember right, in Morrowind, all their stuff that they sell is tangible. You can grab it. But I don't know... Yes, but Obsidian made this game. But I don't know if in this game, Salesman Weekly... Do they do the thing like they do in Skyrim where there's like a hidden box with the shopkeep's inventory, and if you find that box, you get everything, but it's usually, you know, hidden below the terrain or whatever. Nice. Silence 22 pistol. Nice. Pre-war book. Bubble gum. Gumdrops. Why does that have a radiation symbol on it? Instamash. Okay, so we will hack and slash our victims, I think. Make them a little bit less findable. Which doesn't really make sense. They're all still here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Press 5. Put that away. Okay, what do you got back here? Armor case. Wasteland Wanderer outfit. What the hell? Agility +1, endurance +1? Interesting. I don't remember ever seeing that. Refrigerator. Nevada agave fruit, which is flat healing without rads. Not bads. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, cash register, of course. Let's go. W sad. W sad. Agreeable grunt. Okay, time to shake down Doc Mitchell. What does karma actually do? It affects... I mean, at least in Fallout 3, it affects, like, companions if they'll travel with you or not. Is that literally it? I mean, it affects certain perks. Like, you have to have good karma for certain things to unlock and use. And companions... Is that literally it? Probably other stuff. Oh, the endings, right? Your karma affects the ending. Slideshows, typically. I would imagine. Hello.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I'll need all the medical supplies you could spare. Oh, interesting. I'll need all the medical supplies you could spare for an injured man down by the highway.
Are you sure? What kind of injuries are we talking about?
Gosh dang it. Freaking medicine. Well, there's lots of blood and bruises and maybe some... I guess it'd be funny to choose these, or can we even choose these? Well, there's lots of blood and bruises and maybe some other stuff, too.
That does sound messy, but not too bad. I can't spare supplies for cuts and bruises.
Well, then you will have to die, Doc, I'm afraid. Heard I need help. I need medical supplies. Tell me more about yourself. What town is this? Who was it that rescued me? Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Up the road. Okay. See ya.
You take care now.
What happens if we kill everybody and then talk to Joe Cobb? I wonder if something happens. Fallout New Vegas is usually pretty good with contingencies for like every choice, basically. Okay. Nothing personal, Doc. Appreciate the help. But you gotta go. Oh, they gave him like a death sound. That's pretty rare, typically. Huh? Why is it not letting me search him? Doesn't let you search Doc Mitchell? But why? Also, we have a map marker in here. Wait, what? Oh, we can just steal it, maybe. What is in here? Huh? There's like a map marker for in this room, seemingly pointed to the dresser, but there's nothing in the dresser. Very weird. Glitched quest? Glitched quest option? I do not know. Also, why can't we loot Doc Mitchell? Very bizarre. Yeah, there's something in here. Let's take a look at our Pip-Boy, maybe. Ba-ba-ba. Optional, obtain Doc Mitchell's spare medical supplies for the powder gangers. So it sounds like there's something in here we can loot that'll consider that done, but I don't know what that would be. There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledge to do such a thing. Which we do not. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, now we can loot them. Weird. Oh, spare medical supplies. Super weird. Boop and boop and boop. Yeah, that's bizarre. Hand the spare medical supplies over to Joe Cobb. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Appreciate the help. Let's go. Slaughtering everybody in Good Springs. As you do. As you do. Alright, so yeah, welcome to Fallout New Vegas YouTube and Twitch. Basically, this game was made by Obsidian back in 2010. It's always weird with game release dates. I feel like they come out like 2011, but then it's always 2010. Maybe it's just because it's always like a year before that I actually remember, or I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong, obviously. Yeah, I wonder what happens. What if we kill everybody first? I am curious. Yeah, let's try to do that. That would be a very psychopathic move. But yeah, this game was a spin-off of Fallout 3, or I guess the Fallout series in general, made by Obsidian, which had people from Black Isle Studios, from the people that made the original Fallout 1 and 2. Okay, Good Springs is done. Or, Doc's house is done. Gas station is done. Do we have to kill these, like, randos in here? I guess we probably do, huh? Some of these randos do fight, I believe.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing. You even see me. I'm hidden. See ya. Yeah, so yeah, Black Isle Studio. It's very weird because Fallout 1 and 2 were like created by this one guy. If you said his name, I would remember it, but I'm forgetting. Who then went on to make the Wasteland games because I guess he just didn't stay attached to Fallout for whatever reason. And then, okay, I guess we should check these houses as well. But yeah, so Black Isle Studios made Fallout 1 and 2 with that guy as a part of it, but then some of those people went on to be a part of Obsidian. And so then this game was created by some of the team that made Fallout 1 and 2, which is why there's a lot of similarities, callbacks, you know, especially like towns like New Reno, as you saw with Caravan. You know, New Reno and the hub and all that sort of stuff, which you can go to in Fallout 1 and 2. Probably 2, specifically. The Boneyard's in Fallout 1, though, I think. And, yeah, people really like this game. It is probably the fan favorite, I would say, of all the Fallout games. People really love Fallout New Vegas. Ooh, there's a star bottle cap in here. Son of a bee. Did not know that. You know, mainly because of the ties probably to, like, Fallout 1 and 2, and just in terms of the wackiness in general. Has a very good, sort of vibe to it for the Fallout universe. But it's very disconnected from the other Fallout games, you know, on purpose or what, I don't know. There's like some rumor also that Todd Howard hates Obsidian or something. I just heard about this recently when looking up reviews of the Fallout television show, that like he wants to bury everything about New Vegas and Obsidian. I have no idea if there's any truth to that or if he said anything about that. That's kind of really weird considering, you know, Bethesda owns the Fallout IP, Microsoft owns Bethesda, and whatever. Very bizarre. But also the show references literally New Vegas in a lot of ways. So I don't know how much truth there is to that. But yeah, it was weird because it was made by Obsidian when, you know, Fallout 3 was made by Bethesda, Fallout 4 was made by Bethesda. Just a weird time when this game released. Okay, so we got Chet killed. Now there is Easy Pete. Easy Pete.
Hello.
Hello. So you could look the other way, Easy Pete. That would make my job a little bit easier. Bum, bum. Need you to look that way, Easy Pete. I'm obviously up to nothing evil. Okay, that might work. Not letting me use VATS for some reason. Why not? Okay, I guess we gotta do this manually. Oh, there's like literally an invisible wall or something. The heck? There we go. Boop, 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 boop. That's unfortunate. Missed all those VAT shots. Very used to it, though. Yeah. I thank you.
Can I take your coffee?
Yes, you can. Here you go. Excellent trade. Boop, boop, boop. Mwah. Boop. Gentleman cowboy hat. Perception +1. We don't even have a hat, right? Dynamite. Field hand outfit. Okay. But yeah, this is the popular one. I don't really know why. You know, it's Fallout New Vegas is kind of a weird one to me. It's definitely very fun, very wacky, and I can see why people, you know, have a real nice soft spot for it. You know, it's got a lot of spirit, got a lot of identity. Door to Prospector Saloon. But I remember when it came out, I guess I was like really disappointed by the strip specifically. I still think the strip is pretty disappointing for what it is, you know, for it being called New Vegas, and obviously putting an emphasis on the strip. All right, Sunny Smiles, you are our biggest threat right now. Let's get as close as we can. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, she is tough. Or not. Jesus Christ. Pretty brutal. Reputation. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the Wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody. People associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions of the Wasteland. You can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Though you will initially start out with a neutral reputation, with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputations are the general section of your Pip-Boy. Good reputation. Smiling troublemaker. Some good, a little bad. Good-natured rascal. Good, a little bad. Accepted, some good. Like, definitely good. Idolized, most good. Mixed reputation. Soft-hearted devil. More bad than good. Dark hero. More good than bad. Mixed. Some good, some bad. Unpredictable. Good and bad. Wild child. Most good, most bad. What? Bad reputations. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Sneering punk. Some bad, a little good. Merciful fuck. Bad, a little good. Shunned, some bad. Hated, definitely bad. Vilified, most bad. In Good Springs, we are vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. And they did not even hear me on the other side of the wall. Crazy. Dog meat. I love that character. Okay. What's up, Sunny Smiles? Not smiling so much anymore, are we? I'm afraid. Ah, well. Fixing things. We are fixing things. Man, these people really have not seen any of this coming. I'm surprised how easy this is. Okay, Trudy is dead, and the random Good Springs settler is dead as well. 357. Cool. I'll take that. Got her radio. Was there anything else in the Good Springs Saloon? I have never really searched this place all that much. Yo, New Vegas, what a way to close out the work week. What's up, Kodami? Welcome in. New Vegas, indeed. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba do ba 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 da ba da ba da ba do ba 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 da ba da ba da ba do ba 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 ba. What's up, Impulse Insight? Welcome in. Blue Moon. Never been as into Fallout as Elder Scrolls. When I played New Vegas, I was impressed with the level of roleplay options. I really think Elder Scrolls should have skill checks and dialogue in the environment like this game does. Totally agree. Yeah, I don't know why Bethesda is so adverse to roleplay, as I've said. Kind of weird for, you know, specializing in roleplay games. I mean, obviously what they do really well. The big open world, never-ending content stream that's really fun to repeat. Obviously, you know, they do that all really well. Why not take... Yeah, it's just very bizarre to me. You know, you had a... I don't know at the time. I don't remember how popular New Vegas was at the time, but over time it's obviously gotten extremely popular. But yeah, why not take the positive elements of New Vegas and implement them into Fallout 4? Like the roleplay and the options and everything like that? I don't know. I don't know. And Starfield, for that matter. Who are you?
Howdy.
Howdy. Without a love of my own. Ah, the level up. Dotty, dotty. So 11 skill points upon level up. If you have more intelligence, you get even more, which is interesting. I guess we will hard focus guns, because that would fit our character for sure. And then you get a perk. I think in New Vegas it's every other level, or is that 3? I always forget the specific mechanics between them. But one you get a perk every level, one you get a perk every other level, which kind of sucks. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Does that make us gay or not? Is this like a gay perk or what? I forget, because there's Lady Killer. Yeah, is this like gay? In combat, you do 10% against male opponents. You'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue with the... Yeah, this is like you get gay dialogue options, I believe. No, not gay. Don't you get, like... Isn't Lady Killer and Confirmed Bachelor? I thought they were, like, flirty dialogue options. Could make our character gay. I didn't actually think about it. You can romance anybody in this game, can't you? Oh, yeah, there's literally a gay romance option. Interesting. Didn't think about that. Gay psychopath. Huh. Didn't think about the romance at all, because that would be terrible for this character. That would be terrible for whoever this character was with. Very interesting. Maybe he's just, yeah, maybe he's just bi. He goes with whatever. That would work also. Intense training, very boring. With the intense training perk, you can put a single point in any of your special attributes, which is good, but it's like, come on, that's not fun. Lady Killer. In combat, you do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. I mean, this one is for sure, like, flirty. You take this one, you get flirty dialogue, which I would assume this one is as well. I just typically play, like, straight male characters, so I don't usually take this one. Rapid reload makes all your weapon reloads 25. Wow, that's pretty good. Huh. Rapid reload, not bad. Also, shouldn't we have way more perks available to us? I guess we just have weird stats. I guess we gotta take Lady Killer. Fits our character. Literally called Lady Killer, yep. 10% damage against females and also unique dialogue, which could be used for fun. Okay, any more good spring? I want to kill like every single good spring settler before we talk to Joe Cobb. I'm really curious what happens. It'd be hilarious if the game was like, still thought we had to kill people and there's nobody to kill. Buff out. BB gun. BBs. I love that sound it makes when you pick that up. It's great. Hammer. Why do you have 2 empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles in a carton? What? Okay. The singing while you're chopping up bodies makes it even more ominous, adds to your monstrous behavior. That was the idea. Although, the tunes in New Vegas, obviously, just stick with you. They're so good. I don't even like old stuff, typically. Old shows, old movies, old music. But there's something special about Fallout Radio, which I would love to play. But we are uploading these to YouTube. Thus, we cannot. Okay. Let's take over Good Springs.
We ready to move or what?
Yeah, sure. Here, the spare medical supplies from Doc Mitchell.
All right. We got all sorts of shit in here. Nice job. Better take some for yourself in case you get hit.
Powder Ganger's fame gained. Spare medical supplies removed. 5 stim packs. Not bad, not bad. Super stim pack. Buff out. Damn, okay. I've done all I can. Let's take over Good Springs.
It's about time. I saw some of the townies gathering at the saloon, so we got a militia to take down.
Do we?
We get rid of them, and we own this place.
Yeah, I think, is it gonna autocomplete? Accepted. Folks are going to accept you for your helpful nature. Oh, it does literally autocomplete. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if Joe Cobb was like, wait, what the? You killed everybody? What the hell? That'd be pretty sick. That's funny, they're like walking on the town even though they're all dead. Yep, we're all good, guys. Been there, done that.
Never thought I'd ever have my own town. But thanks to you, now I do. If you want to make some caps, head on over to the correctional facility. Just tell them I sent you and you should get in without a problem. Keep a close eye on some of those bastards, though. Oh, not all powder gangers out there are friends of mine, like the group in Prim. They'll be gunning for you no matter what, so keep that in mind.
So what's next for you guys? Don't really care. See ya.
Yeah.
And we can go extra psychotic and kill all these guys too, but then we lose out on the what happens in the correctional facility, which I forget. Do you get a unique quest? I don't remember if you're like with the powder gangers or not. Guess we can figure it out. Also, there is the school to do before we leave, so let's go to the school. What is that? Oh, Victor's house. Interesting. I don't think I've ever explored Victor's house. Big Horner. Victor's house. Is there anything in here? Victor's shack. Whistle while you work. You've done Skyrim in a day. Do you think any of the Fallouts can be done in a day, or their main stories would be too long? We have literally done Fallout 3. I think New Vegas as well, right? Yeah, in the first Maverick's ever in 2020, we did Fallout 3 in one sitting. That was pretty long. I think it was one of the longer playthroughs. I think it was like 8 to 11 hours to beat. Pretty long. Oblivion also was very long. I feel like we did New Vegas, because I feel like New Vegas is way easier to do in one sitting. So I think we did New Vegas in one sitting as well. But yeah, no, they're totally doable. They're just definitely longer. I mean, Skyrim is around the same time as well. It's just I think I've been through it so many times. I know how to do it more efficiently, basically. But yeah, no, totally doable. I would do it this month because that could be fun. But I'm trying to make sure that I maintain going to the gym, make sure that I maintain, you know, doing my other... Want to maintain a social life and my other responsibilities this month instead of just dedicating it entirely to Mavericks, which I have done in the past. After watching you, I don't think I'll be playing Starfield at all. After watching Starfield, I might give it, yeah. There are new updates. Yeah, there are new updates now. They made vehicles. First time ever Bethesda has made vehicles that are not some sort of... Everybody mentions that Fallout 3 thing, which I don't even remember. Is that like from the Broken Steel DLC? Everybody mentions like there's a train guy that like wears a train hat that you're in the train when the train moves to avoid making like an actual vehicle, which is absolutely hilarious. Is that during Broken Steel? What is that? I have no memory of that. Riding a train in Fallout 3. But yeah, apparently there's vehicles, land maps now, other updates. Might give it another shot at some point. Probably not this month, because that game is too beefy and boring for me to devote a good amount of time to, I think. Programmer's Digest in a lock safe. Sounds pretty gay. No, not gay. Bro talk. They're just friends. Why you gay? So gay. Go gay. The good old flirt and stab. Classic psychopath behavior. Yeah, that's the plan. Definitely as much manipulation as possible. Although this guy is not very intelligent, so I don't know how much that makes sense. Broken terminal. Broken indeed. Broken. Psycho hammer style. Hi. She's a little cutie. Broken. Anything in here? No. What is even... Did we do the safe? We did the safe. There's like... Yeah, Programmer's Digest. I remembered there being more... Oh, Salesman Weekly, just on the floor. Remember there being more in here, no? It was like... Actually... something. Why do they give you a Programmer's Digest when it's not even a working terminal? Kind of weird. Okay, that's good, Springs. Done and dusted. On to maybe the correctional facility? I'm curious how that... How does the correctional facility change? Okay, we got the snow globe. That's pretty much everything we want to do here. So, put the marker there. And let's go get corrected. Gotta recycle those bottles. That ain't my job. That ain't my job. There's also a Wild Wasteland event that happens. Johnny Five Aces. Very, very weird reference. What's the deal with Johnny Five Aces? It was like something awful forms related. I remember that one never... I never knew what the hell that was as a kid. But yeah, there's like a guy's body gets replaced with like a guy with like 5 aces and a ball or something. Might be able to go find it. And it's a reference to a forum member on the Something Awful forums, which I have never experienced. What does a water valve do? You like drink from the water valve, I guess. But yeah, let's go find Johnny Five Aces. That'd be cool, since we have the Wild Wasteland perk for once. Oh no. It's like up there, I think. Yeah, near that trailer. Good spring source. There's like some crazy lady or something down here. Whee! Yeah, this guy. Isn't there some crazy lady too? Or is it just this dude? Oh, yeah, I think I remember. Hello.
Hello.
Barton Thorne.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Oh, it's like a fake girl. Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Maybe hammer your victims, not machete. Good point. Yeah, I typically use machetes, because I guess you start with one. Yeah, maybe we can hammer them instead. We need some sort of super sledge or something. Boop, boop, pinion nuts. Also a flat healing with no rads. I like that there's a mix of that in New Vegas, as opposed to 3, where there's like only radiation food, pretty much. Although you can get the food cleaner, or whatever the heck it's called, from Moira Brown. Okay, there's something up there. Yeah, spoiler alert, the guy that we just killed actually tries to bamboozle you, funnily enough, and tries to trick you. Before you venture deeper to the wasteland, you may revise your character. We are good. I like this character a lot so far. Take care of the planet, and it'll take care of you. He's just hacking and whacking and smacking. Hacking and whacking and smacking. Yeah, it really sucks that I can't listen to any of that, because I used to definitely listen to the radio a lot when I played this, specifically 3 in New Vegas. I think by the time 4 came out, I was doing primarily YouTube content, so I basically always had the radio turned off. Yeah, I never really listened to the Fallout 4 suite of songs, although they did reuse a lot of songs, didn't they? From like 3 and maybe New Vegas. He's hacking and whacking, smacking. Okay, we only got 6 shots left. Not good. Gecko hide, gecko me. Is there any reason to take this? Strength -1, rads +2, HP +1 for 5. That's terrible. Hacking and whacking, all of that meat. Die. See you. Okay, 3 shots left. Hacking and whacking and slashing. Hacking and whacking and slashing. But yeah, I love the New Vegas and 3 radio stuff. Even the Agatha, that was her name, right? The violin side quest, unlock a radio station. That was pretty cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ow. Alright, 4. See ya. Got 53 shots with this. Not bad. Open up a hometown buffet in Good Springs. What the hell is this? What the hell? Is that Lucien Lachance? Who? Hacking and whacking. All of that meat. Yeah, so whenever you come across a Wild Wasteland event, there's a little thing in the top left that goes... Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah, there it is. Say in the top left, though. No, what the heck? Yeah, there it is. Confused Vault Boy. So yeah, this is Johnny 5 Aces. Again, I don't know the reference. If somebody can explain it, feel free. But yeah, something to do with like some guy on the Something Awful forums or something about talking about Bethesda, or I don't know. But he's got 5 aces and 4 balls for some reason. Bottle cap, Merc Charmer outfit, reading glasses. And he's got some ammunition, and he's got a camera. for some reason. I really need to read about this because I was always confused. Gosh dang it. I was always confused about what the heck was going on with that. Alrighty, now where to... that's Prim way over there, right? That's Prim, but I want to take a pit stop at the correctional facility, first and foremost. So much evil this month. Evil! Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, front load the month with only evil playthroughs. It's just... playing these games so much, as many times as I've played them, I obviously have to find ways to switch it up to create some entertainment for myself and others. And I just happen to have not done... I'm trying to think. We did that serial killer playthrough, but that was definitely during a time of me being very anxious streaming. That was super early on, though. I actually have a picture somewhere on the wall where like somebody drew Jack Bundy's knife, and they even made their Twitch name Jack Bundy's knife, who was our character who used whatever that knife is that you can dig up somewhere. That's like a unique bloody knife. But yeah, we did that, but I think we gave up pretty early because I have a memory of getting to the Bison Steve Hotel in Prim and then like it just crashing. And like it would not let me play it. Like it was consistently crashing for that save for some reason. So yeah, we did that, but I don't think we got far. Outside of that, have I ever... And I have beaten the Legion for sure, because I got all the achievements, including DLCs, for Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox 360. The heck is this? Looks like powder gangers. Okay. But yeah, I just don't know if I've ever done a legit, like, you know, intentional evil playthrough in Fallout New Vegas, which is for sure like a rite of passage because it's just so role-playable, you know? Social life, what's that? Something you will experience tomorrow, which I'm excited for. What's up, Ring Bearer 3019? Finally able to tune in after a long week. Thanks for putting the streams on YouTube. No problem. Glad to do it. You discovered several locations. You can fast travel back to discovered locations using the world map in your Pip-Boy. Okay, let's get rid of this. And let's see. Yeah, he said if you want caps, go here, but I don't remember... Do you get a quest from the Powder Gangers? I don't remember that.
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory?
Mm-hmm. I do. Going from a game like Skyrim to New Vegas, no sprinting is unbearable. Luckily, I feel like you're fast enough, I guess, with agility. I always take agility, which I think does affect your in-game speed, right? So luckily, I'm pretty fast, you know. Oblivion, same thing. Although Oblivion, you can do things to speed yourself up. I don't really mind it, but yeah, I know like a sprint mod is very popular for New Vegas and 3 and stuff. I could never find his girl on the ridge. Yeah, I think my brain falsely made a memory that there is a girl, but in reality, he's just trying to trick you. Johnny is a nod to the character Johnny 5 Aces from the Zyborn Clock, an abandoned game project proposed and mocked incessantly by members of the Something Awful forums. His appearance in Fallout New Vegas is based on the original concept sketch of the character, as well as some of the concept storyline. The reference was implemented by Joshua Sawyer. Oh, he's like the head writer of New Vegas. The following is a quote from the main developer of the Zyborn Clock used to describe the project, which explains the placement of the balls in-game. When the object enters the time stream, time begins to correct itself. Let me use this example. Imagine 4 balls on the edge of a cliff. Say a direct copy of the ball nearest the cliff is sent to the back of the line of balls and takes the place of the first ball. The formerly first ball becomes the second becomes the third, and the fourth falls off the cliff. Time works the same way. Yeah, that just sounds really stupid. Yeah, that's funnier than I remember. That's great. Yeah, Johnny 5 Aces, classic. Yeah. Can I go in?
Yeah, all right. Figure you could help us out the way you helped out Cobb's crew over in Good Springs.
Cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Dawes. Okay. So what is the deal with the powder gangers?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Powder ganger. They don't want me to touch any of this stuff. Not even the broken terminal for some reason. This guy here, Myers, is actually just kind of a good guy, I guess. He's like a vigilante that ties in with another quest. Which I suppose there's not really a reason in talking to him now. Powder ganger, powder ganger. I remember there being some sort of NPC in here somewhere, right? Some sort of named NPC. What the hell is this guy doing?
Never gets old when something blows up.
Never gets old when something blows up. Okay, there's people in the watchtowers. They'll attack you if you helped Good Springs, I think. NCRCF administration. Alright, what do we got in here? Anybody unique? Powder ganger. Hannigan.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
Okay. Why are you sort of the doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
I suppose not. How did you all manage to escape?
One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously.
Okay. What's your reason for staying?
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
Fair enough. What did you do to end up in here?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
So he stole from the NCR. What did you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
Fair enough. See ya.
Later.
Hannigan. Does he tie into anything? I guess he just heals you here if you want to be part of the NCR. Yeah, who did he mention? Eddie or something? I think, yeah, there is a guy like that that gives you some sort of quest. Maybe. It's kind of weird because if you're wanting to 100% this game, you have to do so many quests you get canceled out of due to faction stuff. So, where is this man? Who are you? Powder Ganger Bodyguard. Who are you?
Hey.
Powder Ganger. Pick door locked average.
Steer clear of the Mojave post. NCR troopers all over the place down
Take
there.
me to your leader. You must be the leader. Powder Ganger Bodyguard. Powder Ganger. Scrambler? Not remembering this. President Peaches. What the hell? Then we got Eddie. Okay. Eddie and Scrambler. What's up?
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
Well, what do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory. My territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
Right, Chavez. Yeah, this is such a weird, very missable quest for most people. You only want me to deal with Chavez?
Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there.
How did you end up at this place? How did the breakout happen? What can you tell me about the prison? Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
I fought the law, and the law won.
What are you looking at?
What's up, Scrambler? Why are you called Scrambler?
Why? It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done.
Whoa, you're so cool. What a stupid haircut you have. Okay. See it.
Uh-huh.
Scrambler. Can you even get an eye patch? Or is that, like, unique to him? I forget if an eye patch is a thing that you can get in this game. Eye patch. Don't remember that being a thing. Much. I fought the law and the law won. If you were to roleplay yourself in this game, which 5 skills do you think would most closely represent yourself? Who boy, me? As GV? Probably speech, right? I mean, I definitely like to be... not use it to, you know, convince people or whatever, as you do in Fallout, but... you know, I like to be... like to enunciate everything and speak intelligently. Let's say speech, survival, no. Unarmed, no. Sneak, no. Science, no, not really. Repair, no. Melee weapons, I mean, I could swing a hammer, sure. Medicine, no. Lockpick, no. Guns, no. Explosives, no. And energy weapons, no. Barter, I guess. Sure, I've sold things. So yeah, speech, barter. I mean, if I had to choose 3 other ones, I guess melee weapons, unarmed, and science, but in terms of just being able to, you know, work with computers and stuff. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot. I don't think I would survive very long in the wasteland, personally. Okay. So Chavez is pretty close, actually. Let's go. What the hell are you doing in here? Can I go in? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Why does it tell me to go this way? Oh, so we gotta go through here. You eyeballing me, boy? Blue moon. Put me down for speech, science, guns, repair, and medicine. Wait, you're a gun guy? I don't think I've ever heard you ever mention anything about guns. Repair and medicine. Kodami is deadly. You've been working out, you could go melee and unarmed. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was... if I could maintain leveling up my physical stature, sure, I guess I could do melee weapons and unarmed. But I don't really know how to fight. I mean, I was in a lot of fights in, like, middle school. But very much just, like, swinging punches, not knowing what you're doing type stuff. Deal with Chavez. What is going on, Chavez? Do I not have any more? Oh, I have a whole lot more now. Hell yeah. Chavez, Powder Ganger, Powder Gang. Yeah, I'm eyeballing you.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Agreed. Sup?
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
That's a good one. Eddie sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm not gonna let you live.
Get him!
His eyeballs flying. You ain't getting away.
This is hopeless.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Thank you. Gotta keep somebody alive so we can sell some stuff too. Can't just kill everybody. Everybody, yeah. Could beat people to death with a rolling pin. DPS 2. That'd be a little bit funnier than the machete. Ooh, dinky toy. Baseball, empty Nuka-Cola, hockey mat. Ooh. Unarmed +5. That would fit our character. Ball cap with glasses. Chavez, what do you got? You ain't got nothing. Nothing interesting, anyways. What is that? Read note. Powder Ganger note. The note reads, some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pool resources if we're going to survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. And some dynamite. Okay. Epic camp you have here, boys. Epic camp. Alrighty then. Trable rating armor, which hasn't even taken any damage yet. Leather mask? Oh, hockey mask. Unarmed +5. That's pretty... Yeah, we gotta find a good condition one of these, because... Oh, no, it puts my hair down. Oh, that sucks. Thought the mohawk would be sticking out. Oh, well. Okay. Tell Eddie that you dealt with Chavez. I feel like this Powder Ganger outfit doesn't really go that far. There's just like, what, 1 or 2 quests or something? There's not really like a whole faction. Powder Gangers in general just don't really feel like that much of a realized faction, if I remember correctly. Ooh, you're so cool. What a stupid haircut you have. I can only imagine playing D&D IRL with GV. And in fact, there was another layer to that joke, because it's actually the same haircut we had. Okay. Where the heck do we go up? GV's current D&D character is very much the opposite of this New Vegas character. Yep, I'm playing a very, like, virginal, very holier-than-thou Dragonborn paladin. Who's very much a, you're having fun over there? Stop it, type character.
I've been thinking that since you've been good to us, we can be good to you. We got plenty of spare powder and dynamite around. Say the word and we can give you some of it every couple days.
Okay. 12 powder pistols added. 12 powder rifles added. Dynamites added. Interesting. Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
I don't remember this. Interesting. Track down the suspicious merchant and get rid of him? What? I don't get it. What's funny about a merchant?
Not ha-ha funny, you moron. Funny as in suspicious. He's not trying to run away like most people.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
Screw you, bro. I'm helping you. Light in the Powder Gangers. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's so weird. I guess I've never really played this game as, you know, if you play evil, I guess you're supposed to just go down the Powder Gangers route. But I've only done these quests like maybe once ever. I don't remember the merchant quest. Also, what is this quest even called? I fought the oh, it's okay, so it's like one big quest. Because there's not even an achievement for this quest, right? I fought the law and the law won. You've never gone to the shooting range before? I have been to a shooting range, yeah, but I mean, I would not consider myself... I mean, sure. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't even know how to operate a gun. I mean, I know how to pull a trigger, of course, but, like... And I've been to a shooting range once, but outside of that, I've never really done any, gun stuff. Although I do still want to get... I've always wanted to get a gun for home protection. Just never got around to it. Good spring source. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy shooting. I have oddly good aim. I literally did not know that about you at all. Interesting. You do not hear about their guns, silencer. Your creativity is what has always drawn me to this channel. You inspired me to do my first really dedicated roleplay Skyrim playthrough. Thank you. Yeah, it's very funny. I never used to be somebody that ever role-played, ever, in stuff. I treated games as, you know, just gameplay. Like, played for the gameplay, played for completing things, whatever. But then you do it on YouTube for, you know, a long time, and you got to spice it up. And what's the way to spice it up? Well, roleplay, obviously. Okay, who is this guy? Traveling merchant?
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Oh my god, powder gangers, crazy. This is powder ganger territory, and there's a toll. Pay up.
It's about time one of you guys showed up. I've been waiting long enough. The NCR will probably give me a nice bounty for your corpse.
Oh, okay. Surprised that didn't initiate combat. There's a bounty out on powder gangers. You think you could take on powder gangers by yourself? You won't live. This freaking cough. It like goes away completely, and then it comes back like slightly, and then rinse and repeat. You won't live to collect that bounty.
We'll see about that.
We will see about that. Yeah, didn't take the time to slowly lean off of the building. Bounty hunter. Guess we saw about that, huh? What up? Oh, this was the Celt. Oh, hazy. Oh, these are low calorie. Huh. Yeah, if there's another one of these.
Yeah.
Thank you. 20 gauge round bottle caps, caravan shotgun, hull, leather armor, stim pack, storm chaser hat. So it's every other level you get a perk in New Vegas, which I am not a fan of, but I guess it's for balance reasons. Also, what is Gene skydiving? I always hear of this location, I'm like, what? Thank you. What? Thanks. Because, like, when was skydiving invented? This was always a weird thing to me, because, like, Fallout is, like, kind of like a 50s universe, but in the future. Weapon repair kit. And I've always just, like, skydiving was made when? You don't think of skydiving in, like, the 50s, right? But I don't know. Maybe you do. There's probably a star bottle cap here. Yep. And a key. Oh, to this. Haha. Boxing tape, which is interesting because it's a weapon. Inflicts fatigue damage. KO. What does that even mean, KO? Knockout? It doesn't knock anybody out, though. It just knocks them down. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, we should go sell to the medic as well. Nuka-Cola or sarsaparilla for you sophisticated gentlemen. Based on the fact that Nuka-Cola has rads and Sunset Sarsaparilla doesn't, as well as the fact that I enjoy root beer a lot. There's a root beer place. There's like a lemonade boutique near us that has the best root beer I've ever had in my life. It's so good. Yeah, Sunset Sarsaparilla all the way. For me, personally.
Sticking around, I see.
Sticking around, I see. Oh, do you not even sell stuff? Gosh dang it. Gotta find somebody to sell to now that I'm killing everybody. Is there not a merchant in the powder gangers? Perhaps not. Sarsaparilla Max. It's like the powder gangers is more of a gang. Ugh. Yeah, but I mean, they're a faction. They're just not as realized as like the other, even like the White Glove Society, I feel like, for instance. Okay, where is your leader? I keep forgetting how to navigate this place.
Morning.
There you are. I'd go unarmed survival just for the cooking. Science, I'm a scientist. Sneak and barter. Used to work in marketing. I know literally nothing about guns, though. Yeah, you got a wide net there.
What?
What? The merchant was a bounty hunter. Got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR, one of the Rangers maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim.
Oh.
The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
Interesting. What am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Are you gonna go my way? Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
Alright, so on to Prim, where there will be a merchant, right? Johnson Nash. So we gotta sell to him before we ruin things, inevitably. What's up, Inferno Wolf 42? Welcome to the stream. Prim, Powder Ganger Camp. I like what it says liked when we killed everybody there. That's funny. I do not like guns, like owning a gun, but I like shooting, and I'm good at it. Ugh. Yeah. I would not, I mean... I appreciate, like, you know, obviously guns are cool. There's, like, that Always Sunny episode where, like, they get a gun and they're like, I feel so powerful, and they use it for the wrong reasons, which is pretty funny. I guess that's how I feel about it. Like, obviously they're cool. I mean, I really like revolvers. I love the design of a revolver, and I just think revolvers are the coolest gun ever. And was considering getting a revolver for home defense, because from what I understand, they're extremely reliable. They basically never jam, right? And they're sick as hell. I remember when I talked about this, like, near the start of the stream, I was saying that I was going to get, like, what was it, like a 47 Magnum? Whatever the one that's, like, a hilariously high caliber that would, like, explode somebody's torso. Which, looking back now, is, like, that's definitely overkill, pun intended. Yeah, I don't know. I've been to the range once. I don't think I did too well. Would definitely probably be something I would have to practice. Uh-oh. Because I feel like I'm for sure probably not a good shot.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Naturally.
Prim is off limits.
I could take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Always bizarre to me. They say Prim's off limits, and then he's just like, eh, never mind, whatever. You can go there. It's fine. Very weird, but sure. Probably not long after play. Yeah, I wonder when was skydiving invented? I just don't ever hear about it in the context of like 50s, 60s, 70s. I feel like it's a more modern thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just ignorant to the history of skydiving. But obviously, you know, Fallout lore is completely different. The Fallout world is completely different. 3 landmines and that's it? That's surprising. Okay. Likely after parachute. There were paratroopers in World War II. Paratroopers, yeah, but I guess I'm specifically talking about skydiving as a recreational activity. When was that first a thing that people did? Is what I'm curious about. Hello? Jesus, we like missed those shots? That was weird. Alright. Escaped convict. Note they have to call these people escaped convicts because if they were powder gangers. I don't know if that would matter, but obviously wouldn't make sense if you're, you know, appreciated by the powder gangers and then they attack you. Okay. Oh, we gotta figure... Yeah, what do we gotta figure out here? Oh, we gotta go to the NCR. Interesting. Or we can go in there. Probably want to go in here since our carry weight is so high. People tried skydiving before parachute was invented, but it wouldn't work very well. Really should bottle that root beer. They should, yeah. They honestly should take that root beer that they make and... I don't know if they're using proprietary ingredients or if they're, like, taking other stuff or what, so I don't know if it's possible, but... Also, I just noticed this wood grain thing, like, down the middle here. It looks exactly like that Doc Mitchell slide, where we can say it looks like a beacon of science or something. It looks exactly like that. Like the little burst around it, too. Interesting. Got the stream in the background. I do some Mist quests and Fallout 4. Good times. Nice. Parachutes were used with hot air balloons and before that. GV, if you want to own a gun, you'll need to learn how to care for it, take it apart, clean it, which I would enjoy, yeah. No, yeah, for sure. If I were to own a gun, I would definitely learn how to, I would very much enjoy the process, I think, of taking it apart, putting it together, cleaning it, and then getting better at shooting. That would be something I would enjoy learning about. If Psychopath is the goal, what type of combat are you doing? Small guns for now, with the potential to move on to other things if that gets boring. 44 Magnum. Yep. What's up, Jack? That gun always makes me think of Bruce Almighty. Wait, which gun? The first parachute jump in history was made in 22 October 1797 by Frenchman André Jacques Gamery above Parc-Manqueux, Paris. He used a silk parachute to descend approximately 3,000 feet from a hot air balloon. Good for Jacques. Since when is anyone playing New Vegas not a psychopath? I mean, if you're going like NCR, you know, good boy route or whatever. Alter the faction reputation. A no-kill run. We are killing many people. And we've already killed many people. Shooting is fun. We should go to a shooting range. My dad has a 45 cal, a 9mm, and a couple of 22s. We could take out a shoot. Sure. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Yeah, especially to, like, see which gun. I want to shoot a revolver. Yeah, I definitely want to. Because when I did it the one time, you could rent. I think we rented a Beretta. Probably a 9mm. But, I'm assuming you can rent a revolver, hopefully. I would like to do that.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
And it's about to go through even more hell. Oh my god, this cough. Ugh. Do you know if the NCR is planning to attack the prison north of here?
I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating.
Really? Wow, Johnson Nash shakes you down. Would think that's below him. No thanks.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Wow, Johnson Nash. Caravan. We'll save the caravan. It's not as fun for me as, like, Gwent, for instance. Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
Yeah, we work with this guy, right? Didn't this guy hire us? Wouldn't we? I forget, does he hire us? I feel like he would know who we are. I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
Or I guess you're just a part of the Mojave Express, kind of like FedEx or something. I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
Yeah, luckily they didn't take that from me for some reason. What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
I always thought he was so hard. Like, the guy canceled the job. He's like, I hope he dies horribly. Like, what? Maybe he just had a family thing or something. Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to him.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Can we trade? Where can I get information on the man that shot me?
A Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information on that subject.
Okay, I gotta pee like crazy. Bye. Alright, save. No save. Come on, I gotta pee. Okay, be right back. Yeah. You have anything for sale?
Sure, have a look.
Okay. He's got 473 caps. Magnum revolver. That would be fun to use. So we can... Yeah, let's do some inventory stuff first. NCR. What can I do to help Prim? Some questions about Prim. Powder gang. Very weird bit of dialogue here. Because, like, yeah, I was wondering if, like, the voice actor accidentally called them Powder gangsters. And then they were like, no, they're Powder gangers. And they were like, oh, let's make a dialogue option for that. Just this one always struck me as weird. Goodbye. Okay. Let's repair some stuff. Magnum revolver. Boop, boop, boop. 10mm, 9mm. Is it better to sell everything one by one or to repair something with all of it and then sell that repaired item? I wonder. Dynamite. Oh my god, we have so much dynamite. Okay. Don't play slots, bro. Can you even... No, you're just sitting down. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Hey, youngster.
Yep. Okay. Weapons. Gonna use that. Not gonna use that. Submachine gun would be fun to use. Gonna use that. Way too much dynamite. Let's sell 11. Okay, frag mine, mercenary, silence. This is good for a holdout weapon. Bonus critical damage times 2. No, bonus critical damage and bonus critical chance. Interesting. Caravan shotgun, Okay. Cattleman, cowboy hat, leather armor. Lightweight leather armor is unique, right? Lightweight metal armor is unique, right? Wasteland Wanderer outfit. Found this in Chet's. I don't feel like that's unique. Keep all the drugs, because we'll probably end up using drugs. Without a love of my own.
Thanks.
Cool. Okay, there's some stuff to do in here. Right? Got Prim Slim, the robot. Vance's gun. The 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left of this plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life, the weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. Such a weird phrase. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, and somebody stole it. Also, this is super weird. Oh, is that this? Yeah. It's weird. You can interact with this and read the plaque where the gun is supposed to be here, but it's stolen. Super weird. These mannequins display replicas of some of the clothing that was found in the trunk of Vicky and Vance's death car. Vance didn't share Vicky's sense of fashion and chose to dress himself how he envisioned a gangster would dress. So you got the Bonnie and Clyde New Vegas equivalent. These replica outfits show how conscious Vicky was of the styles of the period. Vicky was well known for her sense of fashion. Her fixation on expensive clothing was thought to be one of the reasons the pair chose a life of crime. Okay, and there's a way to get the gun. I think only the gun. You can't get the outfits, right? Those don't exist. I don't think. But there is a way to get the gun, and I'm forgetting how to get it. I think you have to, like, lockpick, get into, like, the back over there near the bank or something.
Howdy.
Or maybe it's somewhere else. I forget.
Howdy.
But yeah, there's a unique submachine gun somewhere. Interestingly enough. What the hell is this person doing? I need you to move.
Howdy.
Howdy. I will kill you. I need you to move. Because I need to get that safe. Are you literally standing? Okay. Alright. I also have a baseball launcher, and it won't work. With the new update for Fallout 4, I have not experienced any bugs at all. The only thing was Preston Gravy gets cut off near the start when you meet him, and that's it. Like his line of dialogue. Okay, hidden, take that. Hidden, take that. Hidden, take that. Hidden, take that. Okay, and then there's something going. Oh, is it just right there? Steel 9mm. That's just a normal 9mm, right? That's not the Viking Vance, I don't think. Yeah, and then there's all these safes. Okay, I need you... Ugh, these people are stopping me from doing crime. Is this Psycho Build the Drug Addict playthrough? Well, we're doing an intelligence egghead scientist energy weapons chem playthrough on Fallout 4, but he's like a good character, using drugs for good. In this playthrough, we will most likely be using drugs as well, however, for bad. For evil, evil. Can you get the hell out of here? Why are these people in perfect spots to stop me from this? Annoying. Are you still in here? I'm going to kill everybody in this place, I swear to God. Don't make me do it. Okay, hidden, 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 hidden. So which safes can we actually activate? That one, that one, that one. Open safe, locked, easy. Bro, I will kill everybody in this room if you do not turn around. I'm serious. And I don't think it'll matter either. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Maybe the NCR gets on my case. I need you to turn. You're really... you're going to get it, I'm telling you. You're going to get it. Okay, I'll come back to you. Hard safe. Can't open that one. Don't have the skill for it. Okay, probably jump up here. Crouch. Okay, so there's a hard safe in here. There's an easy. Bottle caps 3. Better lock that up. There's another easy. Without a love of my own. Ooh. Lots of stuff in there. Okay. So that should be everything except for the locked hard. I don't remember what's in this, if there's anything unique in that. I forget. Junky Explosives Psycho Build is so fun. Yeah, we'll most likely get into caps. Or get into chems, I should say. At some point. Not sure when. Oh, it's just a save that has... Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do explosives and heavy weapons because we did that in our Fallout 3 playthrough, which was quite difficult. Maybe it's better in New Vegas in terms of ammo consumption. Alright, let's go see what's up with the NCR. Just watched the video. He said the glitch is a cross-platform issue that still needs to be patched. Nothing I can do about it. Yep, sounds about right. Luckily, PC seems to be pretty good with the new Fallout 4 next-gen update. Tried playing Gwent on my phone. It was 6 GB, so I installed. Somebody let me know if it's worth to reinstall. Oh, that might be a good phone game for me. I love me some card game. I was trying to, like... I wanted to get into another card game because Hearthstone... I enjoy Hearthstone, but it's like... I don't know. The whole supporting Blizzard thing is always kind of, like, iffy now for me. And then, yeah, it's very much still... a pay-to-win sort of situation if you don't have enough dust to make the good decks. So anyways, was looking to get into maybe Marvel Snap, but I forgot about Gwent. Might try Gwent. What up?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Well, does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
Oh, okay. That's it? Don't even have to pass a speech check? What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission? Tell me about the correctional facility. Have any information on the convict? Oh, wow. A lot of stuff. What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested.
Yeah, a lot of
I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Do you have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
I'm doing explosives, guys, so these guns would be a choice. Would be choice, sad violin. I have some other questions.
I have some...
Goodbye.
Sir?
So does that satisfy that, or do we have to, like, kill him? I wonder if he's got... I'm curious if he's got something on him, like a document. Do you have something on your person? Military orders. You sure do. Well, that's going to be hard to take. Let's give it a shot. Piggy bank fat man works. I love that thing. Just an OP fat man that's just like as good as like a normal fat man, but with a lot more ammo.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh. Okay. Yoink. Haha! Success.
We won't.
Goodbye. Does it leave caps on the ground you pick up, like the lunchbox mine? Maybe it does. I mean, it's weird because you have to... I'm assuming you have to be away from the piggy bank fat man shots because it seems... Or maybe, I don't know. Does it just fire caps? I don't know. I always stayed away because I just thought it was explosive, but maybe it's not. And maybe you can pick up caps. I don't know. It's just really strong, though. I know that. Military orders. Lieutenant Hayes, you and your men are ordered to secure the area around Prim in preparation for the assault on the prison. Recon indicates that the powder gangers are lax in their defenses and should quickly fall to the surprise assault. In the unlikely event that the attack fails, you are to hold position near Prim and await further instructions. Major Gerard. Interesting. Optional, betray Eddie by offering Lieutenant Hayes assistance in retaking the prison. Huh. I don't remember ever doing this. Very weird. Okay, let's do the Prim thing first, though. Because we can kill two birds with one stone at the NCRCF. Back to Prim. I don't know if it does. It just makes the same audio effect, so I was wondering. They're very protective of their safes. They are. And they will die for it. They shall die for it. They're very, yeah. But damn, it doesn't work either. Gonna try to see if I can load it back when I did that quest. Rip. Okay, we got Daniel Wyand here, who's got a Caravaneer outfit and Mojave Express delivery order 4 of 6. So this is one of our compatriots that was trying to deliver these things. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession of the package, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Manifest this package contains 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Same contract penalty. So very interesting, the plot thus far, that there are 6 deliveries being made with different casino-related items, including ourselves, who was the only delivery that did not go through. Although, why is that guy dead? Interesting. Don't know. Boo, buggy mess. New Vegas on survival is really fun and enjoyable, unlike Fallout 4. Yeah, we may do a survival playthrough at some point, because I don't have that achievement on PC to beat the game on survival mode. So that may happen, maybe one day. Would be cool to do it now, but that's not the point of this playthrough, really. Just tried survival on Fallout 4, coming off of survival in New Vegas, so I hear you, but they're both good. Is survival cleaver bonus limb damage? Ooh. Is survival a base Fallout 4 thing? It's not, right? It's a mod, a very popular Creation Club mod, I'm assuming. Because I'm pretty sure it never, yeah. It's not a thing in base Fallout 4. Could be wrong, though. Just forgetting the setting, maybe. Do you feel Fallout 4 survival is too challenging, or maybe it's me? If you're asking me, I've never played Fallout 4 survival mode. But I don't remember. I mean, I always go through the settings every time I do a playthrough, and I'm pretty sure there was no survival mode setting. So that's a thing that has to be Creation Club, right? Boop, boop, boop. Ba, ba, ba. What is in here? Anything we care about? Price of money. Price of money. Ooh. Floor safe. No way to open it. Interesting. No way to open the floor safe. Huh. It's mostly just management. So difficult, but I do enjoy it. Manage your weight, manage your health. Yeah, that's always the thing that kind of turns me off of it. I don't really like just constantly having to juggle things over and over. So I think it's a very fine line trying to make that fun in video games. No trophy for achievement in survival in Fallout 4, unlike New Vegas. Hard to stay motivated. Like I said, is there a survival mode in base Fallout 4? On vanilla Fallout 4, yes. Survival is just getting squashed by AI. It's a calibrated difficulty on Fallout 4. I like the combat on survival. That's about it. How do you activate? Am I just forget? Oh, I'm just forgetting the pop-up. That's right. A pop-up does happen. Right? Yes. Yeah, yeah, the New Vegas pop-up that's like, do you want to enable hardcore? I'm always like, I always remember that one, but I think the Fallout 4 I'm just forgetting temporarily. At the moment. But was that added? Did they add that over time? I feel like that wasn't a original thing. Escaped convict leader. Oh. Would have done better if you had your flamer out, buddy. Why'd you put that away? Good. Okay. Boop, boop, boopity. Boop, boop. Incinerator. Not that heavy, surprisingly. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we got Deputy Beagle. Sunset Sarsaparilla. My heart races when I know I could die and lose all my progress because saving is disabled. Saving's disabled? Oh, you can only, like, save in a bed. Is that it? Like Skyrim, right? Got a save mod for survival. My game crashes too much. Oh, that would suck. Yeah. Yeah, maybe one day. I don't know. Just survival modes in me are very hit or miss. It has to be, like, very fun and not just a huge chore. Which a lot of the time it is just a huge chore. There's still somebody alive. I don't know. You like this? These random gunfights get scary. We're just trying to get to a bed to save, and you're already beat up by clearing a cave. See, that aspect does appeal to me a lot, because I'm a big Soulsborne fan, and same sort of idea. You have to get to the next bonfire or checkpoint before you can save your progress, pretty much. So that part was always fun. Not being able to save until you can, like, get back to safety or something. This guy started a new save file. It's added to Fallout 4 now. Survival's base game now if it wasn't already, because I don't touch mods. Don't touch Creation Club. Fallout 4 Survival's been in there for over a year minimum. I don't know when it was introduced. Yeah, it was definitely not base game. They added it, like, in some update a while ago, I remember. Added to all versions in 2016, so only a year later. Survival unique to all Bethesda games. Survival is a single difficulty on Fallout 4. There's no survival, easy, or survival hard, just survival. It's toxic. Survival is a difficulty setting. But of New Vegas, Skyrim, you can apply survival and also play on the easiest difficulty or the hardest. Fallout 4 is just survival. So what level of difficulty is Fallout 4 survival then? Is it like more like hard or very hard, or what is it? If you can't change the difficulty, which I do like. Like if you're playing survival, come on, you shouldn't be playing it on very easy. That's kind of a silly thing.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
My hands are numb. You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Unfortunately for you, Deputy Beagle, I believe you have the information on your person. Stay put for now.
No need to rush on my account. I lost feeling in my hands and legs hours ago.
Awesome. Well, I don't like the cut of your jib, my friend. And spoiler alert, this guy's a big coward, basically. Beagle is dead. Find someone to speak to about helping Prim get Beagle's journal from his corpse. Yep. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Deputy Beagle's journal.
This is most unusual. The Powder Gangers have visitors today. I guess there's a first for everything. Now those tough-looking fellows must be great cons. I recognize those funny helmets and leather vests from stories I've heard. So what are they doing with that dapper gentleman who wears a checked suit? I wouldn't mind a suit like that. They're talking about heading south toward Nipton, then west to Novak, where they'll meet up with someone. I guess I could track them if I needed to, but the town of Prim needs me here to serve and protect. Oh my, I think I've been spotted.
I guess, so he did follow them, is that what he said? So I guess he's not a full-on coward. I don't know, he's definitely, Deputy Beagle's kind of weird. Like, you would expect him to be your typical, very cowardly guy, but he actually does do sub-stuff that I feel like, and he has some lines of dialogue that says he's not a total coward. I don't know, kind of weird. Okay, I forget if there's any reason to go through the Bison Steve Hotel. I feel like there's at least a couple of journals or something. At the top of it, the mayor of Prim has or something. Right? The New Vegas hardcore mode, it doesn't change much. Mostly companions can die. You barely need to eat or drink and don't really need to sleep. Huh. Well, you guys are making me regret not choosing it then, I guess. But, oh well. What is the unique reward? I've beaten hardcore mode on the Xbox 360. And I do not remember the unique reward. What do you get from it? That's really interesting. The elevator is broken, but it looks as though it could be repaired for 35 or higher. Which we do not have. Okay, what are you hiding, Bison Steve? I did notice the difference. Shoot that D in the head. Or in the D. Right in the head we went. Be funny a sec if you could target genitals in vats. Maybe during a sex minigame or something. Could any sex minigame beat the God of War sex minigame from 3? I feel like that's got to be 3 or 2. Aphrodite sex minigame. Okay. What do we have in here? The town hates this coward. Do they even know about his cowardice, though?
You like that?
I feel like they don't even know that he's a major coward. Could be wrong. Okay, there's another floor going up. I feel like there's something of value in the Bison Steve, but I don't remember exactly what that is. Both you and enemies take a lot more damage. You gotta sleep to save. No fast travel. Diseases happen often. Really? All miss except for one. Gosh, my VATS luck is, like, hilariously terrible sometimes. Worn key. This guy's a worn key. Interesting. Okay, can we sleep in this bed? Perfect. Hey. Oh, what the hell? How the hell did that happen? Pop! Pop! Off with your head. Where do these guys even come from? I wonder with, like, the disease thing. So I wonder how much... So if you, like, take... You know, if you take, like, perks to avoid diseases or whatever, I guess you could counteract that. Yeah, it would be fun. I mean, I like high-stakes gaming, you know. Trying to get to, like, another checkpoint or whatever. That is always fun to me. Okay, that goes out to the roller coaster, I believe. What do we have in here? Cigarette. Cigarette. Okay, dude. What's that? Ransom note. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash in small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. The heck was that about? It's super easy to miss. Okay, caved in. Very easy lock. Why can't the deputy be sheriff? If you rescue him... Is that a guy? Oh. If you rescue the deputy, he says... He basically cowards out and he's like, I'm not gonna do it. You gotta find another deputy. You gotta find another sheriff, basically. So, we killed him before he could coward out. Pretty much. You have food and thirst meters. I do remember that. In New Vegas. Yeah, it wasn't hard at all, because you can kind of rush through the game quickly and just beat it for the achievement. I need to do a cannibal run on... Oh, we gotta be a cannibal. Forgot about that. Yeah, we could be a cannibal this playthrough. All the fun, messed up perks. Super curious about that dark hunger perk. I don't know what that is. What is the dark hunger perk? Alrighty, whoop. Who else is up here? Sunset Sarsaparilla. There's like a mayor's office. Yeah, or am I completely misremembering that? I'm thinking of... Oh, that's Novak. Or not Novak. That's Nipton that I'm thinking of for sure. No, don't fall down here. Damn it. Okay, that works. Fallout 4 Survival is probably a normal, maybe a notch higher, but there's other debuffs that make it feel tougher. Enemies die pretty fairly. Huh. Well, shoot, now y'all making me want to do some survival, gosh dang it. Yeah, that would be fun. Because I forgot about the whole, have to make it to a bed to save thing. That was Skyrim Survival too, right? I think you had to do that as well. Alright, let's get the heck out of it. There ain't nothing here. Not even a bobblehead, gosh dang it. Not even a freaking bobblehead. And what was the key for? Oh, probably that first door. Something I've always wondered. Regular Wastelanders don't have Pip-Boys, so how do they record tapes? Do they walk around with tape players? That's true. I guess the insinuation is just that they have, yeah, some sort of place that they can record something, a recording studio or something, and they have tapes that they can record and then place down somewhere. Yeah, that is kind of weird. That doesn't make much sense, does it? I guess you can rent a holotape player. Yeah, what does that worn key go to? It doesn't even go to this. And there's no other locked... Maybe we lockpicked it already? That's super weird. What does that even go to? I don't know. Oh well. Bison Steve is always a blue ball because you never have like skills to open that stuff unless you pump everything into lockpick. Annoying! Okay, now what do we... The hell is this? Oh, this guy.
Hello there.
It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider.
Oh, yeah, we're evil.
Name's
Good.
Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes.
Sweet.
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature.
Ah, but it is.
I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
You've been following me? Don't follow me, you'll live longer.
Okay. You're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful, which made me follow you for a spell.
Yeah, huh?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Yeah, funnily enough about this guy, as soon as you pick up a star bottle cap, he spawns at a set place. And I saw like some video recently where they like put all these mines next to him, his spawning point. And like as soon as, I don't even know why, because like he wouldn't be hostile to you. And mines aren't supposed to trigger on non-hostile enemies, right? But anyways, they put all these mines where he spawns, they pick up the bottle cap, he spawns, and then like literally 18 miles away, it shows the kill cam of him like dying. Which I don't know how did he trigger the mines though? Rent a holotape player, Fallout 1 and 2. You could in Fallout 1 and 2 crotch shot. Oh yeah, there's like a lot more targeting in Fallout 1 and 2, that's right. Groin and eyes are such good targets that you can't target weapons in Fallout 4. Well, you can target weapons in Fallout 3 in New Vegas? No, you can't, can you? Low perception showing up in the VATS. What's your stats? We'll show them after this. Yes, we have to become a cannibal. For sure. This is getting creepy. I'm leaving, and don't follow me.
Fine. Just do me a favor. If you find more of those things and plan on keeping them, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed more than a few people to collect as many of those caps as he can, and your ignorance as to what they are won't protect you.
Fair enough. You said you were following me, huh? So this guy says he doesn't collect caps anymore. He lies to you. I mean, fair enough. He's in the wasteland. You never know who to trust. But he is a liar. Because he's got 6 Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. So you definitely want to kill this guy if you're neutral or evil. Because, yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, what questises do we have? They went that way. Head to Novak through Nipton, ask around Novak about your attackers. Talk to Victor about your rescue. Interesting. Find the men who tried to kill you. Beagle is dead. Find someone to speak about helping Prim. And then we got the RCF. Okay, let's go. Who are our choices? Just 2 now? No. Still should have 3 choices. I'm forgetting the 3rd, though. No, I'm remembering all 3 of them. Oh, yeah, what's our stats? Our stats are... 4 strength, 8 perception, 8 endurance, 2 charisma, 2 intelligence, 8 agility, 8 luck. And then these are our skills. 15 barter, 27 energy weapons, 27 explosives, 64 guns, 42 lockpick, 15 medicine, 19 melee weapons, 30 repair, 15 science, 27 sneak, 15 speech, 27 survival, 32 unarmed. Lady killer skilled in wild wasteland. Thus far. Cannibal or crackhead? ¿Por qué no dos?
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
The achievement for cannibalizing House, President Kimball, and Caesar? Wait, what? That's a thing? Skyrim survival mode is stupid. Kill him, barter gear, and 6-star caps. Yep. He opens up the gun cabinet on the 3rd floor. Oh, didn't know about that. Don't lose your faith if you try Fallout 4 survival. I installed after dying to disease. I caught multiple saves earlier. All I did was laugh. It's just a Gabe. Truth is, post-apocalyptic lifestyle ain't easy. His outfit is fire, though. Yeah, I mean, I think I would have fun with it. If it was really difficult and I would get obsessed to beating it, yeah, that would be a problem. That could definitely happen, but I don't know. We'll see. We're already in the middle of a Fallout 4 playthrough, but the survival mode is enticing me now. Mines are always triggered in this game. Mines are always triggered. Well, that makes sense then. Killed him too, bro, just for his outfit. Couldn't walk around in a vault suit looking weak. You kill Malcolm even in a good playthrough. No one cares. I hardcore roleplay. If I'm playing a good character that literally would not murder someone in cold blood, having the metagame knowledge that he has Sunset Star caps, I just can't do that. It's not how I play games. Is it even bad karma? I don't know. Maybe not. He walks out of the Mojave and despawns from the game forever. Oh, he leaves and you can never find him again. He has one job and he does it. How do you have high perception and still have low accuracy in VATS? That's true, yeah. Our VATS percentages do seem a little low at the moment. But we probably just because we don't have any of the perks, commando and all that stuff. Your deputy died in Bison Steve.
Well, I guess you're going to have to find us a new lawman. I suggest talking to those NCR troopers across the bridge. I also overheard the Powder gangsters talking about some ex-sheriff on lockdown there.
I like him. He's like, I guess you're going to have to do... It's like, why am I saving your town? Huh? Questions about Prim. What about Prim Slim? Could he be sheriff?
Well, I guess I never thought of that. I guess he could be sheriff. If you think he could be reprogrammed for it.
Don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Questions about Prim. Okay, let's sell some stuff. He's got 264 caps. 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 9 millimeter, 9 millimeter. Caravan shotgun cleaver, dynamite times 5. 180 caps. Frag mine incinerator. Yeah, we'll lose out on some money, but that's okay.
Another satisfied customer.
See ya.
Bye.
Huh. It would be funny to install Law and then just kill them all anyways. So yeah, your choices are Prim Slim, but you gotta have Science, I do believe, to hack Prim Slim, which would be the chaotic option, because he's probably gonna be a terrible sheriff, I would imagine. And then... suggested the NCR and ex-sheriff at NCRF. Yeah, so we can either choose the NCR dude, but you have to, like, do so much for that. I think you have to go to the Mojave Trade Outpost or whatever. Whereas this guy is more of a vigilante. I guess we would have more respect for him. Plus, we can turn in that other quest here as well. Plus 10 barter for his whole outfit? Dang. I don't really put much value into barter, and especially I am way too lazy to, like, equip the suit, equip everything back and forth every time I want to barter, just for a plus 10 bonus. But that is more than I would expect.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
Always kill Malcolm, always kill Thomas Jacqueline, always shoot the war memorial. Always shoot the war memorial. Is that some mechanic I don't know? Tomas, Jacqueline, those are the other bottle cap people, right? What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
I would do the time in a correctional facility run by the Powder Gangers. That's not justice, in my opinion. How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
Oh, that's right. We gotta secure him a pardon. You have a deal.
All right, then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
I mean, I haven't secured you the pardon, but sure. If he gets a pardon from the NCR. Not sure how we're supposed to get him that, but okay. I fought the law. Betray Eddie by offering Lieutenant Hayes assistance. This is very chaotic to work for the Powder Ganger than do this. And I don't think our character would like Eddie. However, I don't think we like the NCR even more than that. So let's go. Return to Eddie. Did you used to have a more favorable opinion of Fallout 3 than Fallout 4? I think so. Because Fallout 3 was my first Fallout ever, so that goes a long way, obviously. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I did used to like Fallout 3 more than Fallout... Or did you say 4 or New Vegas? Oh, 4. Oh, I thought you meant New Vegas. As far as 4... Yeah, I mean, I'll say this much. I definitely would look forward more to playing 4 than 3 at this point. Like, 3 has a ton of good stuff in it, but I just feel like 4 is more fun on, like, every level. Especially for replaying it. Yeah, I don't know. You have to consider Fallout 3 came out in, like, 2008. Fallout 4 came out much later, but replayability-wise, I mean, I definitely am enjoying Fallout 4 a lot.
What?
You've got trouble. The NCR are planning a raid on this place soon.
Sounds like they're already here. There's no way I'm letting them take me alive. There's no reason for you to stick around and help us, but feel free to kill a few of the bastards on your way out.
Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. They just raid immediately. What do we get? Psycho, Mentats. Just got a whole bunch of drugs and stuff. Okay, guns. Confirmed bachelor. Intense training. Rapid reload. Cannibal. Requires level 4. Wow, I thought that was like way later. What? Cannibal. With the cannibal perk, when you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health. But every time you feed, you lose karma. And if the act is witnessed, it's considered a crime against nature. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
Evening.
Okay. Evening. So that quest is done. Does the NCR even attack me? I don't really want to be starting a fight against the NCR. That doesn't sound too helpful. Okay. Oh, wow, they are. Okay. That's a really hard fight for an early character. Well, good luck, everybody. We are out of here. Hopefully that just is contained over there. Cannot wait while enemies are nearby. What is our best route out of here? Holy moly. I don't know if I've ever even experienced it. That's so weird. The NCR raids the... Huh. Because for the 100%, we did everything we could do, but we were locked out of certain stuff, right? Okay. Myers is willing to be sheriff if he gets a pardon. So we have to go still over here, right? Yeah. Beat the game in your skivvies. I choose not to. Tomb Raider 2013 suggest a game by Mudkips. I do own that game on Steam. That's the first new Tomb Raider, right? Maybe one day. I mean, I'm going to be honest, that's definitely not any sort of a priority. But perhaps one day. I'm not attached to the Tomb Raider IP on any level at all. I've heard they're good games, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. No plans for that just yet, but perhaps one day we shall see.
Yeah.
How do I get this guy a pardon? Prim is in dire need of some real law.
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Goodbye.
Sir?
Okay, so I think we have to go to the outpost in order to secure a pardon, right? What does that say? If we hover over these, does it show what these are? No. Okay, kind of confusing. Okay, so they went that away. Talk to Victor. I want to do that. All that's DLC. Hey, yeah, we're not doing Hayes. Myers, though. Optional reprogram Prim Slim. So yeah, you just have to go to this, the Mojave Outpost. Yep. Alright. Well, we'll secure this guy apart. I wish there was a chaotic option. I mean, Prim Slim's a little bit chaotic, I guess, but... Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's go secure this man apart and... Let's do that. I always make the robot the sheriff because I am lazy. Yeah. I used to do the same thing because Prim Slim's right there, and typically I have been able to hack. Yeah, I've had higher science. So yeah, I also used to always make Prim Slim the sheriff. Plus, it's just a funny, interesting option. Who's my favorite deputy? I did a playthrough, I don't know what, but I did Johnny Nash, was paying full price for anything I sold him, so I liked him. Yeah, I don't know. Barter is definitely one of those skills I have never put much value in, but it's very much a flavorful skill for Fallout. I mean, obviously, got a whole post-apocalyptic movie called Mad Max and the Thunderdome or whatever it is that takes place in Barter Town, which obviously Fallout is heavily influenced by Mad Max. Is that an iguana on a stick? There is iguana on a stick in the Fallout games, yep. Speaking of mines, if you don't deactivate the mines on the bridge, Myers dies to them trying to become sheriff? I don't think I ever do that either. Yeah, I always take the mines because they're free. You don't want to blow up, obviously. Jackal. Jackal! Jackal! It's a jackal! Woo! See ya. Iguana bits. Oh, it's just called iguana bits. Yeah, that person on a wall. They are in a wall. Yeah, in Fallout 1 or 2, there's a quest about iguana on a stick. And I won't spoil the quest, but it's quite an interesting one. I think it's Fallout 2? I don't actually remember. Should go back and play through Starfield again, said no one ever. I looked at the YouTube comments of the most recent update video on Bethesda, because I was going through all my YouTube subscriptions. And looking at everybody's newest videos, cleaning out my YouTube subscriptions. I saw Bethesda's Starfield update, 200,000 views. And everybody was pretty popular. Everybody was pretty positive on it. They seemed to really be into it. But I guess if you're watching a Starfield update video, you're probably still involved on some level with the update. But yeah, seems like the new update's good. I don't know. I just, every time I talk about Starfield, it's always the same thing. You know, it's just basically zero interest in the subject material. I mean, if you're doing space, why keep it so just boring, man? Like, God, you could have done anything. It was like, humans colonize space. Here's all the planets that they colonize. Here's some very boring factions. I just feel like there was no creative director at all. Like, you just could have had some guy being the creative guy that's like, oh, why don't we make this faction that's like super cool, and, you know, this alien race that does all this, sort of, you know, Mass Effect it up a little bit. Jesus Christ. Who's like, nah, it's just a bunch of boring humans colonizing space. I don't know. Anyways, new update seems good. Maybe we'll give it another shot at some point. Definitely not a priority. Where's the jet at? Yeah, I need to use... Yeah, we need to start using some drugs, for sure. Los drogas. If you do plan on replaying Fallout and Fallout 2, do a low intelligence build. Is that actually good in Fallout 1 or 2? I know it's good in other, like New Vegas, for instance. I guess there's... Is there? You just don't pass the checks in New Vegas. I don't know. Is Fallout 1 and 2 good for a low intelligence, or is it just gonna suck? Is there actual, like, interactions and stuff? I don't remember. Raider hopped into my power armor and killed you. Nice.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
See, that's Liam O'Brien. You can always tell, because he always has that gruff kind of thing to his voice. Courier.
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short.
Just remember to laugh.
Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
Oh my gosh, so much chat. I don't want to miss any. Such a nice psycho looking out for a share for a 10. I know, I hate this. I'm like, there's no evil option for this. Evilest is to make a silly robot. The sheriff. Had a trader steal my power armor once. They don't need FCS, so I had no idea how to get them out. Prip Slim is definitely the psycho option. Maybe a chaotic. Yeah, a little chaotic. Level of surprise I felt on that day. Fallout franchise stands chaos. It really does. Chaos is very much an element of true Fallout spirit. Look at the back of the police car. Oh, what was at the back of them? We could fast travel back there. What was at the back of the police car? Was a jackal? A jackal! Looking forward to seeing how a psycho handles the main Novak. I know, I was thinking of ending the stream there, because that'll be a very good interaction for our character. And I need to go to the gym today. We'll see, because it is coming to the end of the stream here. And I have to go to the gym at this time, because if I wait, then everybody takes the machine. It's just like the traffic goes crazy, and it's so hard to like... Although today's leg day, which I don't... Yeah, the machines can get taken. It sucks when there's like crazy traffic at the gym. They actually had iguana on a stick in the show? Did they? I don't remember that. Were they just eating it, walking around or something? Barter is useless, but I wanted a build that can pass any speech check. Speech is incredibly useful, I mean, especially in New Vegas, but barter... Oh, you mean passing any... Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, speech is, like, game-breaking. It's kind of... I used to always go speech, but now I, like, never do because it's just so easy to solve every single issue just by talking. What's up, blue-eyed mom? Welcome in. Sorry to hear about the cold. Yeah, this has been a fun playthrough. So, I mean, they've all been really... I really can't stress this enough. This whole month of Mavericks, I was like... I really hope it's fun because I'm obviously playing a lot of games I've played before, but all of these builds we've done... I don't know what it is. It's just I feel like I'm playing the game much more methodically and interested in the little bits of everything as opposed to just going from quest to quest to quest. I don't know, but yeah, these playthroughs have been really fun. I'm very grateful because I was like, this month could turn out to just be extreme boredom from, you know, just typical builds or whatever. Wasted potential. Starfield. Dead Space is the last space game I enjoyed. Dead Space Remake was... chef's kiss. That was a fantastic game. Extremely scary at points too. Like, I rarely get scared at games these days, and Dead Space was genuinely terrifying at points. They literally just had to make Space Skyrim, make a bunch of playable alien races. I didn't even need them to make Skyrim over again. I mean, trust me, I understand if they want to branch out and make a new IP. It's just like, put some creativity in there. God, it's like a Western town, but in space. So it's like the first town you go to. I don't even remember what it's called. The first major colonized city, whatever. That place was so boring. I was just like, this is the centerpiece of like where you're introducing players to the craziness. I just feel like at points Bethesda hates creativity. It's just so weird. But I digress. I was thinking maybe Starfield could be just Starfield 1, just way to make an idea be physical. Starfield 2 can actually be good. I'm going to guess we are not getting Starfield 2. I'm guessing Starfield's going to be a one and done sort of thing. If Starfield 2 comes out after Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6, that'll be a genuine surprise to me, but hopefully they learn and make some better stuff. Low intelligence of the first two Fallout games is like playing a completely different game. But I'm asking, is there mechanics for it? Like, is it a fun, entertaining playthrough? Like, it has certain interactions or whatever? Or is it just like, I guess that's what you would have to mean, because, like, what's the alternative? Evil option is kill everyone? No evil option, you always just kill everyone? That's true. I kind of like the more psychotic option of solving the quest and then killing everybody. It's like, what was even the point? Just to make the most amount of bodies possible. See you later, gun, cotton candy. Kill everyone, including Yes Man. Starfield 2 releases before Elder Scrolls 6. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That would be a very sad day. A very sad day indeed. I'd like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Yeah. One of the convicts from NCRCF is looking for a pardon so he can protect Prim.
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us. Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Oh, don't make me speech. Oh, buy the pardon. Ew. Buy the pardon. Our character definitely wouldn't do that unless we were like an... Yeah, this is one of those, like, non-role-playable moments, basically, because A, we don't have the signs for Prim Slim. B, we definitely would not install the NCR in Prim. C, we definitely would not pay our money out of our pocket to install some random dude. But then we don't get the quest completion, and we don't get the experience, and we don't get the satisfaction. You think I could buy a pardon for 200 caps?
Well, having a sheriff who was a convict is better than no sheriff at all. And if he has the qualifications... All right, hand it over.
Gross. See ya.
Goodbye.
But maybe we can't... What? We good? They just freaked out for some reason. Maybe we can... I need you to go away, please. They're acting super weird. I need you to go away.
Watch out!
What is happening? They're like acting as if a grenade is being thrown for some reason. Okay, I need you. Maybe I can get him from up here. I swear to God, man, my luck. Like, this person just literally goes...
Watch out!
And then just stands there in front of him so I can't pickpocket him. Come on. Come on. Okay. Good. Good, good. Whoa! 608 bottle caps. That's an additional 408 to what we gave him. Yoink! Damn it. Okay, what is the mechanics? Hey, buddy. What are the mechanics of pickpocketing in New Vegas again? Is this one of those that's determined on the value sort of things? Or is it determined on the weight? I feel like that's one of the things that changes from Elder Scrolls game to Fallout game. Like, is it even possible for me to pickpocket this guy? Could try to kill him, I guess. Gosh dang you. Is this even possible? If it's like a 1% chance, I'll still do it. Come on, give me your freaking caps. Come on now. Ugh. Maybe if we kill him with the Silence 22. Will that work? Let's try that. Yep. 7 shots. Bonus critical damage, bonus critical chance. Detected.
Hello.
Okay, Major Knight. There's no way he dies to this. No possible way. Showed his health going down by 1 tick. He left a poor impression. Major Knight has died.
What have you done? Aha! Come on!
If Major Knight dies, is that like bad? Does that do anything bad? Why did it tell me that? That's not good. Give me your freaking chance. Come on. Yeah, it's not possible. Perception, sneak criticals are so good on New Vegas. Alright, we'll try like 5 more times. Gosh dang it. The NCR guy is gay, real lore. Major Knight. Major Knight is gay? I don't remember that being a thing. He has a speech check with confirmed bachelor on a male character that suggested some homosexual actions. He refers to Caesar's Legion allowing it, but NCR not allowing it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if our character swings both ways or not. I'm kind of curious if that's a thing I want to go for. Because it would make this easier, I'm sure. Okay, one more try. I guess this is just impossible. It's or a very low chance. Give me the bottle caps. And this stupid person is like ruining the ability to kill him and get away with it. I'm pretty sure because she's too close, right? Good. Oh my god, this guy's dead. Does it matter that this guy dies? I'm kind of worried that it pops up saying he's dead. I'm worried that there's going to be something down the line where we just can't... I mean, this game is not like Morrowind, right? Where it's like, you've unraveled the threads of time and now you can't go back or whatever. Can you kill essential characters and it's fine? I don't know. Okay, I have a bad feeling. The fact that it pops up that he died... We'll come back for him. We'll remember. We'll remember to get our caps back at some point. I have a bad feeling like something's going to happen down the line. It's like, oh, because he's dead, it's going to like ruin everything. I feel like that's not the case. But, well, I don't want to mess it up. Okay, where is Myers? Is Myers... Oh, Myers... Oh, yeah, he dies to the mines if he... That's crazy. I feel like a lot of... I mean, you have to go over the mines in order to get to Prim, right? 90% of people are going to do that. So 90% of people are either going to blow them up or disarm them. That's hilarious if you, like, don't do that. He just gets blown up. And then you'd have to go with the NCR. Okay, is he in here or is that Prim Slim? Where the heck is Myers? Is he across the street? Where are you? It says he's right here. Yeah, he's usually right over here, right? But I looked for him. Oh, there he is. Zardvok! Thank you so much for the 57 months. Why did that not pop up? I can't... forgot to... I did read, like I promised Kodami, but I forgot to go through the Streamlabs again. I gotta do that. Make sure everything's fine. Thank you so much, Zardvok, for the 57 months. Very much appreciated.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
See ya.
Watch yourself out there.
Now, I kind of do want to kill all of Prim, but we may come back and do that. There's not much of a necessary reason to do it just yet. Door to Deputy Beagle's... What's in here? I don't think I've ever explored this. You got anything in here, Deputy Beagle? Gun case. Bring, 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 bring. Most of the time, you can't even talk proper senses with low intelligence. The first two Fallout games, it's like a lot harder to finish the game with low intelligence, and most NPCs will call you a bumbling moron. Yeah, maybe. I mean, a lot of Fallout 1 is building up to the ending, which I'm very curious how that ending goes if you have low intelligence. That's definitely interesting. If you have very high intelligence, it also is very interesting for the ending of Fallout 1. I don't know. I have been wanting to play Fallout 1. We might do that this month. We shall see. We shall see. Head to Novak. Okay, so we just have this next. But that's a whole thing, right? You have to go through... Actually... Yeah, let's save it for the next stream, which might actually be today. I was actually thinking,
You better get out of here.
The hell? Okay. Search convict. Boop, 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 boop. And a level up. Nice. Babo, baby. Boop, boop, boop. Cowboy repeater. Hammer, which you can't use as a weapon, fortunately. Okay, what's the deal with the back of this police car? There's something in the back of the police car? Is that the case? Is that a thing that I don't know about? There does not seem to be anything. Like some hidden item or something? Oh, what's that? Oh! Pre-war money and jet? Oh, that's cool. I never knew about that. There's like a little convict in there. Neat! Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Victor too, don't we? Yeah, let's talk to Victor. I'm curious. Oh, he's like coming up now. Interesting. Ba-ba-ba. What the hell? Oh, that tumbleweed made Easy Pete look like a skeleton or something. Yeah, we may stream later today, actually. Depending on plans. I've been wanting to do a double stream at least one of these days. Where, you know, we do an early stream, and then I go to the gym, do whatever I have to do, then come back and stream again. Especially with a lot of these playthroughs, which I genuinely have been really enjoying. I definitely want to get more time with it, because, like, this 4 hours went by like nothing. So, depending on plans, which Sydney and I... What did we do last night? I guess we were planning to do something, but I don't think we ended up doing anything. Depending on plans, I may stream today a little bit later when I'm done with the gym and everything like that. So if you're interested, make sure to follow the stream, join the Discord, follow the Twitter. You'll know when I go live for maybe, potentially, a second stream today with more, probably New Vegas, because, yeah, I want to do more with this playthrough. And also give the people that can't watch in the morning, you know, some potential to watch. So, yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, like I said, all these videos will be downloaded after they're streamed, edited, rendered, uploaded the next day after that stream ends, around 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Otherwise, we are streaming every single day in May. Another 21 days to go after today. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.